everything he can to every moment in the ring, even if the opponent may have more natural talent. Barboza has beaten guys who had more natural talent.
But it's the movement. It's the movement. He's not staying still long enough. You know, every time he gets set to throw.
Yo, my fucking bad, my boys. I did not notice this card was starting this early. My fucking bad, bro. Pull up, say what's up. I don't know what fights I missed. I don't know if my stream is behind or whatever. I'm crazy. Absolutely crazy. What the fuck is going on here? Hold up. Still setting up the stream right now. That's how crazy this shit is right now, bro. Insane. I can't even believe it. Can't even believe it, bro. Okay. I think it should be working. Right? Okay, we valid. We valid like said. Yo, pull up in here, man. Pull up in here. Pull up and say what's up to your boy. Crazy, yo. Crazy. I thought this shit was gonna start later. I go do a quick little social media check. Motherfuckers is fighting now. Check, they were already on the fucking 7th round or some shit like that. Give me 1 second though. I gotta set up all the lights and all that. I'll be right back. Crazy, bro. Crazy. That shit, wow. Come on, bro. Turn on. Shit, bro. You should be acting up. Ooh. My bad, bro. Crazy, bro. I can't even believe that. Come on in, bro. Come on in. Say what's up to your boy, man. I'm feeling lonely. Absolutely crazy. Alright, what round is this? Damn, fucking round 9 of 12, bro. Round 9 of 12. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyright striked if I fucking get this audio in here, so I'm gonna just kind of keep yapping a little bit. I can't really give commentary on this fight too much because I ain't even see what the fuck's been happening, bro. I showed up late. My bad, guys. But Teofimo out here throwing some nice speedy combinations. Jab straights to the body. From what I'm hearing in the commentary, it sounds like Teofimo's been winning the fight. It's kind of ahead, but I'm not too sure. Barboza looking big though in there. I ain't gonna hold you. Teofimo trying to go in. Ashray! Yo, bro, I cannot believe. I don't know why I thought this was starting a little later at night. I literally checked my phone. I'm like, oh shit, they fighting right now, bro. Ooh, nasty. Like a fucking 6-punch combination. Jab straight, jab straight, jab straight. Loved it. You said Tio looking sharp. Has he been winning most of these rounds? I popped in when it was like the 7th round, so I have no context of what's been happening. I have no way to score this fight. I'm gonna just have to see how it ends here. What they're saying that Tio's on fire today. Tio's a character, bro. Yeah, man, I'm in the UK and I didn't think it was on already. Yeah, bro, I live like 2 hours from New York. And usually, these pay-per-views start, fucking 8, 9 o'clock. Shit started at 5:30, bro, Eastern Standard Time. I'm like, what the hell? So did Devin Haney already fight? Or is he after this fight? I'm assuming they have him second. Like co-main event type shit. You in Seattle? Oh, damn, you in Seattle. Okay, copy. Yeah, bro, I didn't even know this shit was starting, my guy. I literally watching the show with my girl. I open my phone. Motherfuckers have the live streams ready. I'm like, what the hell, bro? I thought this shit started at night. But they out here in Times Square fighting at fucking 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. I like the setup, though. This is actually like a pretty fucking cool thing. That it's, that's in Times Square, my hometown, bro, New York. I was dead ass thinking about maybe just driving down there, bro. See if I could get a little peek, but difficult. They got that shit kind of blocked off. Yeah, I know Ryan Garcia is the main event. Over here, normally they start at 1 a.m. I think he's after this fight. Yeah, I think Devin's up next, and then... Damn. What, it's 12:15? It's 12... That's midnight, right? 1:15? Yeah, that is 12:15. That's crazy. That shit look cool as fuck, though. Them being right there on the strip. That's fire. That's a fact, too. Canelo is tomorrow. I wonder what time they're fighting over here, Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to all three of these, bro. T.O. looking good, though. He looking fresh. Yeah, just have to win. Ooh, T.O. T.O. has a good way of fucking closing that distance, bro. Super sharp with reflexes, and he's speedy, too. It's just, T.O.'s good everywhere. That's why, yo, they need to put him in the game, bro. T.O. would be a great addition to the game. A fucking snappy ass jab. Look at that. Get that frame going. Stay back, my boy. I love that, bro. When I be sparring motherfuckers, I frame with my lead hand. Crack them with a right hand. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Oh, man, T.O. nice, though. Ooh. I like his shot selection. And he's fucking changing levels. Going up top, going down low with the jab. Clean work. He's just kind of having fun in there. T.O. looks like he's treating this like a spar. My man's comfy. He's real comfy in there. Ooh, nice. Nice little shot from Barboza there. It's midnight. Might have to grab a couple. I'm gonna have to put this right next to the chat, so I don't just randomly see somebody get knocked out from my peripherals. Yo, Freddie G, what's good, bro? You watching these fights? My man's literally slipped both of them shots. Nice body shot by Barboza. Ooh, good body shot by T.O. I wish I would have seen the work that he was putting in fucking the earlier rounds. I came to this shit late, bro. I missed this whole fight pretty much. You see how they do the step jab? The jab to the body, or how the jab to the body in real life is? I wish the game would do that, bro. It's way too fast in the game. Like, when you get in, you're easily able to get out. But when you fucking hop forward, you plant your feet to throw the jab, you're stationary for a little bit. I wish they would give it like a little more time before you could move back, because people be cheesing that shot in the game. Fucking hate that shit. Yeah, smash that like button, bro. Smash that like button. I can't show it, but y'all can hear it, hopefully, a little bit. Tio got cracked in the 5th, and that's it. Okay, copy. Copy. There's something cooking with Undisputed lately teaming up with Kronk. Yeah, I saw that video on JMMA's channel. Yeah, I'll be trying to time that up. Yo, me too, bro. The uppercuts. Like, I do think they need like a vulnerability system. Like, if your head is low and you get cracked by an uppercut, or if you slip into something, should do additional damage. Because that would be the perfect counter to that. So many people use it, but the uppercuts are so fucking useless in the game. Ooh, nice. He's trying to get over the guard with the right hook. Bro, his jab is fucking money, though. The jab is stiff as fuck. Ooh! Jab with a right over. See, that was clean. He missed the uppercuts, but that was a nice little transition. Good head movement there. Barboza looks real tight, though. He doesn't look like... He don't look comfortable in there right now. And I guess it's because Tio was putting a lot of work on him. But I have, no context because I didn't really see it. My man Tio is matadoring his ass right now, though. We need this kind of head movement in the game, son. Man's dancing. Yo, he's a clown, bro. Tio is a fucking clown, son. Yeah, I've been trying to time that. Yeah, Tio got cracked in the 5th, but it felt. He felt it, but went back to boxing again in the next round. Tio's head movement has been great. Yeah, I'm back and forth with. Yo, I thought. Yo. Okay, you are talking about Call of Duty. Okay. Now, I haven't played Call of Duty in a minute. I kind of gave up on COD, bro. They lost their way. Yo, who saw in the fucking open workouts? My son Tio was throwing it back, son. That shit was. My son Teofimo crazy, bro. He's controversial, dude. What round is this? 11. One more round left. Barboza got to go out there and get a finish. He gonna have to fucking come out slugging in that last round. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you lose in most of the rounds, bro, might as well, bro. Caution to the wind and just fucking start swinging. Cause if you really want to win, there's no other way. You're not gonna outbox this man in one round. You're not gonna give you points for the other rounds that you lost. Apparently, according to the commentary, he been getting smoked this fight. So, yeah, exactly. Go for broke, bro. Go for broke. Woo, that was clean. Going for broke. That's key. What's the worst that can happen? You either get outboxed or knocked out. Either way, you lose. You might as well just risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Times Square, man. This shit looks so beautiful. So are these people, they're not able to see anything, right? These people out here in the crowd? Because I don't think they playing this shit on the large screen. I don't think they playing the fight on the screen. Right? Or am I bugging? I think this is such a cool fucking move, though, by boxing. To do that. And they lucky it didn't rain, bro. Because it was about to start raining out here. There was like a small flurry over here where I'm at. And I'm close to New York. A small flurry. Nothing too crazy. But it looks like they got it. They got it pretty secure anyway. So if it did rain. Yeah, there's people there. They can see it. I mean, how the fuck did they get in there, bro? I don't even think they sold tickets for this event. It's still a private event. Okay, copy, yeah. Imagine getting KO'd in front of people in Times Square. Nah, bro. This is the worst place to get knocked out, bro. In Times Square in New York, there'd be memes about you for the rest of your life. You never go back to the city. See, Barboza just got to go in there, bro. You got 2 minutes to secure a win. He knows that he's been getting outboxed. You just got to get in there and fucking just risk it, bro. Because imagine you slump this man with like 30 seconds left. No 10 count. Just a nice, good, clean. But Teofimo is just levels. There's levels to this shit. My man looks like he's levels above this man. It's too quick, too snappy. Reaction speed. Reaction time, everything. Woo, my God. Yo, did you see? See, like, the head movement is impeccable, bro. I wish I would have saw the whole fucking fight, bro. This is beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was some sexy ass head movement, bro. So that's what the game, yo. There could be moments like that of greatness in Undisputed if they just cleaned up the head movement and kind of loosened up on the tracking, bro. When you fucking moving around, they need to loosen up on that shit. Hey, look, untouchable. My man's not really being, he's not being fazed by any of this shit. 1 minute left, 60 seconds left in the fight. Teofimo's just running away with this shit. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice right hand. Yeah, Teofimo's fighting like the losing fighter. Teofimo's out here trying to get a finish. Beautiful. Man went left hook up top, left uppercut to the body. And Teo, for a smaller fighter, he fights fucking long. My man could really close that distance. Really fully extends with all his punches. I like that. Got 20 seconds left in the fight. Ooh, nice jab. We need Teo and Shakur. Hold on. Damn. These fucking comments are getting away from me. Hold on. 10 seconds left, I think, in the fight. Nice left hook. Teofimo in the ring. I'm the best. He fought like he was the best. He's fought real clean from the couple rounds that I was able to see. He fought real good. Teofimo's good, man. Teofimo's real good. All right, let's see. Fight yourself so private. We need Teo versus Shakur. Teo in that Philly shell. Yeah, bro. Teo, that was clean work with the Philly. Oh man, blocked fucking that long right straight. Came back with a jab, straight jab right hook. He's good, man. Teo is nasty. I was salty when he beat Loma. I ain't gonna lie, because I love Loma. But he's good. Teo gonna be that unhinged character to sell fights. Yeah, 100%. 100%. But honestly, Teofimo is the only one that's been selling these fights. Like this card right here. He's the only one. You would think that Ryan and Rolly or Devin, there would be a little more, look at that. He kept trying to come back with that counter right after. Look at that fucking right shot. Touches him on the chin and then disappears, bro. Fucking love that. That's gorgeous. Nice left hook. Ooh, nice counter left hook to the body shot. Yeah, those are clean shots. Look at that. My man feinted the left hook straight to the body. Gorgeous work. That's awesome, though. As a fighter, bro, they must be fucking ecstatic. Fighting in Times Square, first time ever. That's fucking fire. Fire. And on a good day, too. It ain't hot. The weather's not bad. Like, it's nice and chill temperature. It's cool out there. My man Teofimo threw 571, landed 126. Damn, son. Barboza only landed 70. Teo outpunched him. Outlanded him. That was good. That was good. We got Devin. Devin up next. Let's see if Devin can come back from that nasty ass whooping that Ryan handed him. Let's see. If I was Barboza, I'll dashboard quit. You don't leave Tio on the blue screen, bro. Throw in the towel. I was playing that shit. I was playing that shit this morning, actually, before I went to work, and a little bit last night. Was I playing last night? No, I'm bugging. Not last night. I was streaming last night. Fuck. I was playing it this morning. Facing some corny ass fighters too. Made both of them quit. See, Tio's cool. Like, he be talking shit and stuff like that, but it's just fight promotion, bro. At the end of the day, they gotta make money. And if he could bring the most eyes and bring, they cool at the end of the day. Fighters don't really be hating each other. So I love combat sports. Because it takes balls to get in there, bro, and do that job. I'm going to let them talk. Yeah, bro, that would be a good fight versus Camboso. Yeah, man. God bless. Praise the Most High. Jesus Christ! I can't play it. I've had to question my mental state after a while. So you just rather watch me suffer on stream. I see you.
You know me, guys. I go after the tough challenges. And yeah, definitely. Turkey out of sheet, His Excellency. And to everybody, the zone. And to Matchroom. Golden Boy, Top Rank. Everybody that's playing a part.
Who you want, Tio?
Boots. I'm Dora the Explorer and I'm looking for boots. You were incredible in there. Thank you and best of luck. Back to you, Jim. Wait, hold up. Before we give it back to Jim Lampley, the one and only, the icon, I just want to say I'm grateful to everybody. Listen, man, I don't know who needs to hear this, but whatever dream that you do, whatever dream that you're doing, whatever you want to put into your life, it's you and you only. You create this. You're your own creator. So don't ever quit. Never quit in anything you want to do. If it's school, if it's education in other ways, so that way you don't mess up between past tense and plural.
Stupid, bro. Yo, that shit was hilarious when he said that shit last time in the the round. I think it was, what was it called, the round table or whatever the fuck it was. They were all in Times Square. My man said, plural instead of past tense. He's bugged. My son's just stupid, bro. That's so funny. I said, T.O. wait. Yeah. And Kerr not leaving 135 anytime. Yeah, I wish these boxers would just... I don't know. There's one thing that I think the UFC does better than... And that's just because it's a different model, right? The UFC kind of owns all the fighters. They're not really independent. Like, they're independent contractors, but what the UFC says goes at the end of the day. So the UFC has the ability to put who needs to fight each other against each other. Boxers have a little more flexibility where they kind of call the shots, which is awesome. They could get a bigger bag for that. But then it kind of deprives the fans of seeing... who you want to see fight each other. You'll usually get it, but you'll get the fight years after, it's been fucking anticipated, a la fucking Mayweather and Pacquiao. Like, if they should have fought when they should have fought, but it is what it is. This movie's gonna be fire, though. I ain't gonna hold you. This Mission Impossible? Every Mission Impossible is fire. This motherfucker out here hanging from a plane, bro. Tom Cruise is bugged the fuck out. Alright. So in between this shit, we'll fight some people online. In between these fights. Let me see where we gonna go. Excuse me. I feel like I refuse to play in these weight classes with Canelo and Crawford. Yo, those are the two cheesiest fighters in the game, bro. Fucking hate going up against them. Excuse me. Hopi Price, my son. 75. Let's use Edwards. Edwards come out here in the fucking loose footwork as his standard goddamn stance in this game, which is crazy. I don't know if there's any other fighters like that. Are there any other fighters in this game that automatically come out in loose footwork? Like that's their base stance? He said, yeah, sorry, man. I'll watch you suffer instead. It's all right, man. I suffer for you guys. Telling you, if y'all ain't pop up, bro, I wouldn't play this shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I would not play this shit if y'all didn't pop up. At least not on stream. I probably play it on my own time. I like playing it like against the computer. Or low key, I'll just play offline and fucking like I'll be appearing offline, but I'll be fighting people online. But I really only play this shit cause y'all. I fuck with y'all. So I want to make content for fucking Undisputed, bro, but the game just doesn't allow me to. Doesn't allow me to. I still got to do the how to fight like fucking Sugar Ray Leonard, and man, I was working on the video and everything like a couple months back, and that was when the game was like right before the crash out. I was like, nah, I can't do this, bro. I can't force myself to just do this shit real quick. I could only watch big UFC fights, bro. I love all. Like MMA is such a fucking like, it's crazy because some of the craziest shit that be happening be on the prelims. Like some of the craziest highlights or fucking KO videos that you see afterwards are on the prelims. I'm like, shit, man. I should have watched that fight. But I love MMA, man. Combat sports in general. These are the only two shits that I fucking care to watch. Can't watch anything else. I'll be bored watching anything else. Devin Haney, Jose Ramirez. Pretty similar in all stats. Devin's a little younger. Damn, they were clowning Jose Ramirez too. I was watching like a pre-fight show on this card, and they were talking about how he was like a little pudgy and Danny's more fucking shredded and he don't look as fit. I'm like, bro, body types are not, that shit don't mean anything. When fist starts to fly, it don't matter what your body look like. Go fucking have, as you saw with Devin Haney, like Ryan Garcia is not a physically imposing figure, and he chin checked that motherfucker mad times. No. Oh, he's pulling up in a limo? This is how they doing it? So different, bro. But that's unique. I like the way they set this shit up. The boxing does a phenomenal job at creating a spectacle. They've never failed at that. Creating a spectacle, boxing does phenomenal at. I like how you box on this game, and I'm glad you want manual blocking. You're a real one. Want to do your own blocking instead of the game block. Yeah, bro. Manual blocking should have been standard in this game. It's so stupid how they literally developed it. Like, imagine that. Imagine that. You're in the game studio. You're developing your video game. You create a feature, and then you don't let the customers play with that feature. That's just so stupid to me. Manual blocking is legitimately in the game, and all you have to do is just flip a switch and let us do it. It would be much better. You would see people's offense. So this is what I think about manual blocking. It's going to increase spamming 100%. Because people are just going to be throwing fucking combinations. So it's gonna be a learning curve. But it's like you can't now just spam a left hook. Because I could just fucking put my guard up there. And now you have to do something different. It leaves you more predictable, more open to counters. So there's pros and cons to it. But I don't think right now with the game, like even if they switched it on, it wouldn't work because hit registration. Bro, I'm getting haymakered from like 20 feet away, which is bananas. So you put manual blocking on, like this morning, I knocked somebody out and my fucking fist didn't even move. My fist didn't even move, bro. I hit him with a jab, and then I intended to hit him with a power straight, but my power straight never came out because I got cracked with a hook, and then he just got flash KO'd. And in the replay, all you saw was, and he just got dropped. So it wouldn't even matter if you put manual blocking in this game, currently with the way it is.
With 164 centimeter reach.
I'll always go.
All right, let me see. Let me grab some snacks. Oh, look at Joshua versus Ruiz. Yeah, exactly. Ruiz, one of the most out of shape fighters I've ever seen in my life, took down a man that's like physically, aesthetically, you would just face value, you would think Joshua was gonna beat that man. And Ruiz, you know, with his fucking 80% body fat, did the job. If they add arm fatigue back, yeah, that's another thing that will stop spamming. Like, if you're trying to throw, like, I'm okay with 2-3 hooks, but and I'm all right with 4 or 5 hooks, but as these hooks keep going, they got to get weaker. You're not gonna be punching with the same strength if you just keep using the same limb. There's got to be a flow to it. And I think the game right now, I don't know. Devin Haney. If this fight starts and we still in here, I'm throwing in the towel. I don't care. I got Dev and Ryan for the dubs. I'm rooting for Dev and Ryan. I would like to see Dev make a comeback, kind of redeem himself, because he's a good boxer, bro. He's not a bad boxer. Did they change his oh, okay, there you go. See? My man being loose movement. Oh, I fucking hate the jabs to the body, bro.
He didn't take that jab well at all.
I hate the jabs to the body, the way they are.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You see the nerves on the fight.
Oh, this is one of the new boxers. I just noticed. See that fucking check left hook didn't even do anything.
That is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the
My shot
respect
didn't
both
matter.
fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good right hook.
Damn, my man swinging. My head health is very low, Papa.
Doesn't score.
I don't even know why people faint in this game. That shit don't work.
Just misses.
Like, what do you expect to do with the feint? That shit is not gonna really catch me. I've never been caught with a feint ever.
A perfect counter shot.
See, I'm getting fucking. See that?
10 seconds left.
That straight should have fucking cracked him. That step back straight. But that's all right.
The round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Ryan, if they add arm punches, you were that fast, you didn't see the punch. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it was weird, bro. I literally chambered it, so I went jab, power straight. I hit him with the jab. He hit me with a hook, and then boom, I just seen him fall. I was like, damn, bro. He didn't deserve that. After the third punch, the arms also need to come back to the fighter. Yeah. And then they need to add the ability to catch and shoot, bro. Again, I used to do that often in the beginning when this game released. See, I got hit with that jab right there, and I was so far.
Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
My man running, bro.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You're fighting the swarmer.
Come on, baby.
Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
That jab misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than natural.
Come on, baby.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Just missed with that jab. Catch and shoot. Looking to land the hook.
Oh, fuck, I missed that.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. No secret.
Ooh, the fight's about to start. I'm gonna have to fucking throw this shit in. Throw this towel in. T.O. beat Taney and Ryan easily, too. I believe so. I think T.O.'s got better boxing ability. For sure. It wouldn't surprise me. T.O. looked really good. Yeah, hell yeah. T.O. looked great. Yeah, Garcia wasn't really impressed. He wasn't really impressive. Off of face value, but you got to think with the shit that he was doing, the drinking, the not taking shit seriously, it's actually quite impressive that he didn't get smoked, and he ended up dropping Haney a bunch of times. So I'm thinking fresh, locked in Ryan really cooks him. I don't put too much credence in the PED thing. With the amount they found in his system, there's like no effect. So I don't know what happened if he took like a weight cutting drug or whatever that maybe had elements of it in there, but
an excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
you gotta love it when people don't want to fight. Gotta love it.
Well done with that counter shot. Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt. Don't believe what we're seeing here.
You see this? How this man's still alive?
Clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Punch, counter punch.
Come on, bitch. All right, we're about to throw in the towel. Man's about to get his win on me.
To this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Sonny Edwards is certainly Sonny Edwards goes.
It is what it is. Fuck it.
As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out.
I'm gonna let him win that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll let him say that he beat the Iconic Knight. I'll give it to him.
So time to go.
The man didn't earn it. All right, good on you. All right, let's get this fight. Let's focus. Nice jab by Ramirez. Ramirez pressuring Devin up against the ropes, keeping him on the outside. Ooh, damn, that's a fucking lightning fast jab by Devin.
but at the same time, he's limiting his own.
Yeah, Devin's really just on the outside. Ooh. Yeah, missed the jab there. I don't know, you look a little stiff right now. Look a little not comfortable. Ramirez looks like the more loose fighter right now. Devin's feet look a little, I don't know. Just like there's not a fluidity there, but he could just be warming up. It's really early right now. Ooh, nice, good head movement. Devin escaped the corner. And he takes the center of the ring. But Ramirez doing a good job at pushing him up against the ropes and kind of getting into his space. Yeah, a lot of inactivity from Devin right now. So far, I think I've seen him throw maybe 3 jabs. I don't know if maybe he's concerned with getting rocked. Could be a thing, man. When fighters go through fights like that, they do get a little shaky on their return. So could be a possibility. But I think it's just more him warming up right now. It's very early. Oh, that could be it too. That the Velcro on his boot is is not fully strapped. So that's probably fucking with him. But Ramirez looks, nothing significant happened here, but Ramirez pressuring Devin up against the ropes looks like the looser fighter, at least for right now, after round 1. So I give that round to Ramirez just straight off of ring control and pressure. Not much strikes were thrown. Not much strikes were landed, but I'll give that one to Ramirez. I would hope so. All right, let's see. Haney fight right now. Let's see if he has some punch resistance. Yeah, we'll see if that chin got cracked for life, or if maybe that was just a one-night kind of deal. Ashley, man. Yeah, well, Haney will be okay. Will Haney be okay? Because getting hurt like that can mentally damage you. 100%. Call a spade a spade. If somebody finds a small amount, that means you were high. You were higher amounts at some point. Yes or no? Well, I don't know. It could be. It's very possible that Ryan Garcia took PEDs. But it's also possible that he may have taken a supplement. It happens all the time. These supplements are all made in the same fucking warehouses. So the way supplements work is like they'll make protein, they'll make whey protein and all this other shit in the same place, and you'll get little traces of bullshit here and there. But it is his responsibility to ensure that what goes in his body is not, does not have traces of this shit. So 100% he's in the wrong for it. But again, whatever it was, it doesn't really impact your ability to land a punch, because he didn't look impressive in that in that fight. The only thing that was really working was his left hook, which always works. So there was nothing really different about Ryan in that fight besides him looking like shit before those knockdowns. My own personal opinion, though, You're definitely right to feel the way you feel, though. Dirty fighter is definitely not good for the sport. It's not a good look. I'd say that. That's gonna be stained on his legacy forever. We're gonna see now. He's gonna be heavily scrutinized too. We'll see what he looks like, what his test looks like after this fight. Haney looks very tense. 100% looks tense. But I think he's going to loosen up. Because he hasn't had a fight since the Ryan fight. So it could be a little bit of inactivity getting to him. First time fighting in New York City in the open under the ball drop area in Times Square. So it could be a lot of factors to it. And then maybe him just second guessing himself. But I think he'll loosen up.
He's so deep.
He just got to get more active if he wants to win the fight.
You see that? He's so worried
This
about.
hangover from the Ryan Garcia fight?
He's not comfortable, Jim, in the ring.
Yeah.
Not to my.
He's biting on a lot of feints, overreacting to a lot of shit.
Sparring since the Garcia fight. He said his father talking to him over and
But I don't put too much credence into that stuff when it's early. Man, boxing, you got 12 rounds to work. I think by round 4 or 5, he'll be... Woo, nasty. Sharp right. See, maybe even quicker than 4 and 5. He looked like he's loosening up already. I think it's just very early inactivity, and it's very early on in the fight, so probably didn't get a good warm-up. Because then they're not even walking to the ring. Them motherfuckers is getting warmed up, and then they have to hop in a cab and drive to the ring, so that could be fucking everything up, too. He could be getting cold, and then they're having to warm up mid-fight. Why the fuck is Bill Haney still his coach? I don't know, bro. The thing with Haney, he was overthinking his punching power before. Imagine what he's overthinking now. Yep, 100%. It ain't no could be, bro. That dude was juicing. Eddie Reynoso Camp is known for juicing. Canelo, Valdez, Ryan Pop Dirty. It's another one, too. Can't think of dude's name. He took Ostarine. That ain't stopped Haney from blocking. That's what I'm saying. Like, what he took, it's like TJ Dillashaw. I went to go see a UFC fight in the Barclays. TJ Dillashaw took was it EPO? EPO, which basically just boosts the amount of red blood cells that you have, so your cardio is better. He used that to kind of get the weight cut down. Got smoked in 32 seconds. Stuff like that, I don't know. It's just not. There's no correlation, I don't think. Like, it was in the... My belief is he probably took some sort of weight-cutting drug because he was overweight and he know that his habits, he was not going to make weight with it. Probably try to pop a fucking, a fat-burning pill or whatever the fuck the case is. And then, ooh, nice good left hook by fucking Devin Haney. And trace amounts of that shit were probably in his system. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Fact is, it was definitely in the system. But the other fact is, like Big Draco said, it don't affect Devin's blocking. It don't affect Devin's head movement. It don't really affect anything on Devin. You could be using steroids and still get smoked. So they fought, and that night Ryan was the better man. That's all. But I do understand why people are mad. I do understand if you feel if you don't fuck with Ryan. 100%. I get it. Trust me. I understand that shit. When I trained at the UFC gym in Soho, bro, I swear to God, one of my training partners, he had to be on steroids, bro. Had to be. That motherfucker would be in the back, in the locker room, bro, popping everything. I've never seen somebody just whip out so many supplements and pills and this, that, and the third. Like, maybe 12 bottles, bro. And my man had a forearm that was like this fucking big. I remember I kicked him. I went to kick him in the head. And, bro, he just put up his guard, and I kicked his elbow, bro, my fucking right foot. That shit blew up like there was a baseball in there, bro. A softball. Fuck a baseball. It looked like there was a softball stuck in my right foot. Immediately. That motherfucker felt like a steel beam. And he was not all there. I'll tell you that right now. Ooh, nice left hook by Ramirez. Devin's getting trapped up against the ropes too much. He needs to play on the inside and use the ring a little more. Like, he needs to get in the center and allow him to have more space. Because right now he's getting pushed up against the ropes. He's getting closed off and cut off a lot. Ramirez hasn't, he's landed a few stuff, but I feel like Devin landed the more significant shots in that round a little bit. But I feel like he's just loosening up still. He's still not fully warmed up. Nobody hates Haney but Tank fans. Oh shit, I missed a bunch of shit. Damn, I missed a bunch of shit. Hold on. Okay. Osterine, that left hook was open all day. Yeah, 100%. Haney got back up. If he was a Mexican or a white dude, folks would have been calling him a warrior. Nah, he is a warrior. 100%. I don't think anybody... You know what did Haney wrong is, I think if he would have just not sued him, like, people would have respected him. But you're a combat sports athlete and you're suing your opponent. I think that's kind of scummy. If anything, he should sue the promotion and the fucking commission, not the actual fighter. And Haney was snacked, worst of all. So now we're capping for PEDs and saying they don't enhance your performance. The hate for Haney is real, man. Nah, bro, I don't hate Haney. I could care less about him, to be honest. I just think that with the trace amounts of shit that they found in the system, it doesn't really impact. It doesn't impact you getting cracked with a left the whole time. Because in between, Devin looked like the better fighter. Right up until Ryan would crack him. And I think Devin is technically and skill-wise, I think he is the better fighter than Ryan. I think Ryan is very one-dimensional. Excuse me. He only has a left hook. It's just his weapon is like it's that good. You know what's coming and you still can't even stop it. So he's special. He's got gifted ability, but I think skill-wise, Devin's definitely the better technical boxer. I think. I think that's just objectively true too. I would say most people feel that way about Devin. Oh, assuming it doesn't juice you. I can assure many people, the cash cow fighters are juicing money talks. I like Ryan, but he cheated, and now the excuse, oh, he didn't cheat that much, just a little bit. Nah, I don't think it's a. I don't know. It's like with John Jones. Same shit with John Jones. The picogram crap. You know what I mean? Like, if scientists are telling me that it's so insignificant that it literally will not enhance his performance, that's all we can go by. If they're saying that it's insignificant, then that's all I can, Like, if I take a fucking Viagra and it's got fucking excuse me, trace amounts of whatever in it, because all these things are made in the same like warehouses. I'm not cheating. I'm just trying to get my dick hard. But shit got trace amounts of whatever in it, and now I'm marked the cheater. I think that's gonna stain Ryan's legacy forever. So I think he, the consequences that he had were good. Now, if it's still in his system at this point, problematic. Like if it's a recurring thing, I think that's problematic. Because the thing was, they tested him the whole camp, and there was nothing found up until, what was it, the day before and the day after? So it only makes sense to me that it was some sort of a weight-cutting drug. A weight-cutting supplement to try and make weight, knowing that the motherfucker was drinking beer and fucking probably snorting coke out of hookers' assholes and shit. Ryan Garcia is bugged out, bro. So I'm not surprised that they found something in his system. But, again, I completely understand why people would be against the idea of him even taking part in boxing. Same thing with Conor Benn, right? Like, they found shit in his system. They did the investigation. They said there was no foul play. So that's really all we could go off of. Not a lot of activity in this fight, though. I'll tell you that much. Not much going on. Same old Devon's up against the ropes. Ramirez just kind of plotting and hunting them down, trying to find a moment, a little opening.
In this round.
Most importantly, I'm looking at Haney.
The issue is Haney's not active at all.
Yeah, this is certainly not the Haney that we saw.
Not active at all.
35 shutout Regis program.
He's more just on the move.
Even if many did not
You know, throwing out jabs here and there, but he could be more active with that jab. Open up more shots for him. A good head movement, though. Big Draco show, okay, bro. I don't mind black fighters. I'm a supporter of Joshua, but couldn't stand Fury. If you cheat me, you ain't getting a payday. Give me that check. Well, he paid him. I think he paid him. Didn't he pay him like $1 mil or two mil extra or some shit like that? I think he did.
But he's not the type of fighter that's gonna set traps and all that stuff. Walk you into
Yeah, facts. Haney, you're right. Haney just needs to get a dub, get home, and prepare for the next Ryan fight. Because that's weird, though. I don't like that they do that, where they set up fights before in advance. Like, if Ryan gets fucking starched, now you just hyped everybody up for a rematch that most likely won't happen. Ooh, good, nice fucking jab straight by Haney. Ramirez is stalking and shit like that, but he's inactive as well. There's not much going on his side. Haney is sharp as fuck right now. When he is throwing, he's sharp. They said it was insignificant. It was a weight cutting drug. Niggas talking like he juiced and became Mark McGuire. Did I join the stream at the wrong time? Nah, you're good, bro. You're good. What's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Fighting scared. This is what happens with ring rust and uncertainty. Yeah. Haney just need to get... Yep. I don't mind black fighters. It's crazy. Might be the craziest shit I've done heard all 2025. I ain't gonna hold you. When I heard that shit, I was like, ooh, probably retract that statement. Oh, shit. Look at Haney now. Right hand low. Left hook open all day. Yeah. 100%. And you could see it when he throws the jab. It's literally in the same position that it was when he was fighting Ryan. Down here. Not here, but down here. Because, like, in all the replays of those drops, of those knockdowns in that Garcia fight, his hand is like he wanted it to be here, but it was just right here. Just open enough for Ryan to come right over the glove. He needs to sharpen that up, because that'll be there all day. Especially right now, like, Ryan comes out, he comes out like a bat out of hell. So if Haney fights him like this, could be problematic if in the rematch they fight again. Might be the yeah. That's so funny. Look at Haney now, right hand. Look at it. He's right there all day. Big Draco show. He's out the outside. You would have been reckless in doing a leaping hook. Ryan Garcia is gonna be reckless and throw the left hook. Ryan Garcia on the juice. Hell yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's so funny. My boy Freddie G hate Ryan Garcia. Alright, we're at round 6 right now, and nothing truly significant has occurred. Haney fights like this in the rematch. He's cruising to a unanimous decision. Oh, you think so? I think if Haney fights like this in the rematch, the same thing will occur. Oh, nice, good return with that right uppercut by Haney. See, like, he has his right hand up there. When he throws shots, his right hand gets low. Now, right now against, Ramirez, it's not proven to be much of a factor because there's not a lot of left hooks coming from Ramirez. But against Ryan, knowing that this man has literally one fucking weapon, that's got to be cleaned up. You see that left hand? I mean, that right hand. Excuse me. His jab is fucking quick though. It's snappy. I like it. Put Devin Haney in the game, bro. Put all these motherfuckers. It's a travesty that these people at this event are not in the game. Only one person from this event is in the game. Only one in the main 3 fights. That's fucking insane. I think that's insane, bro. Maybe they're coming later, but you should have released them now, knowing that this event was already booked. They got to do a better job at planning, like syncing up events. Like if a fighter has an upcoming fight and he's gonna be in the game, then put him in the game. You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't. The game is, they're all glorified skins at the end of the day. They're not like real individual fucking crafted specifically to the T fighters. They just have skins, and some have like their own animations, but I don't think it's that deep. And he got no weapons. I don't like Garcia because he be on some trolling racist shit in the ring. I like Brody for real, for real. Yeah, his fight style is undeniable. His fight style is very exciting. Very exciting. Out of the ring, it's just, I think he's another one of those cases of young kid got famous way too quick. Especially this era of kid born and raised with the internet and trolling culture. You know, he said some wild shit last fight. Build up. Wild shit. Wild shit. Like that. Some shit that's just like kind of unforgivable. Especially all the racist shit that he was throwing out. That's just wild. So I got no excuse for that. I know my his mom's was diagnosed with cancer and shit like that, and he was going through some personal stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like when celebrities crash out, it's different, bro, because the whole world got eyes on them, so they can't even crash out in peace. Like I don't think if he was a celebrity or if he wasn't a celebrity, none of that shit would even be out there. But because he is a celebrity and his whole life revolves around fucking. Oh, they gave the first round was a draw. His whole life revolves around attention and building up hype and shit like that. They're gonna say shit when they're on fucking drugs and doing all this stupid shit. 100%. So I would fucking hate to be. I would hate to be famous, bro. Don't make me famous. I'll be crashing out left and right. I'll be crashing out left and right. Fuck that. I don't like Ryan or T.O. outside the ring for some. Yeah, T.O. be saying some wild shit too, bro. See, if I was SCI, I'll release the fighters that are about to fight. Exactly. That's what they should do. Haney's not standing there trading. Ryan don't have enough skills to make Haney do anything different. Yeah, but you gotta understand, like, Haney was Haney when they fought too. Like, and Ryan did a good job of making it personal too, and getting him out of his game, making him more emotional, and getting them in the fight, so he could use his weapons to the best of his advantage. If Devin fights like this, it'll definitely be harder for Ryan, but I don't think Haney's gonna be able to stop that shot. But it depends. Haney's skilled enough to make the adjustments. So it could be completely different. And then we could maybe see a trilogy. But will he hurt Ryan? I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see what Ryan looks like tonight. See how different of a fighter he looks. I'm looking forward to it. I got Ryan winning that fight. I think Rolly's a little stiff and clunky. And I think Ryan has the ability to get him out of there, but so does Rolly. Because Ryan gets hit. Ryan's not no defensive wizard. He gets hit. So if Rolly cracks him real good, it could be night. Maybe we don't get Devin versus fucking Ryan too. Haney's literally playing Undisputed in our face. Facts. My man's been in loose movement mode for fucking 7 rounds, bro.
People want to see entertainment value. That's part of the sport. That's why Ryan Garcia has so many social media followers, and so many people will be rooting for him here tonight in the next fight.
Now Ramirez doesn't look like he has anything for Haney though. No threat, no nothing. You gotta make this fight dirty. You gotta get up in Devin's grill and fucking just make him uncomfortable. Right now he's comfortable sniping from the outside and getting you to play his game. Ramirez doesn't have the footwork to really keep up with Devin. Nice. Good combination. Yeah, Devin wins this fight. Unless something fucking drastic happens in the next couple rounds, Devin's winning this fight. Let's see. Where am I? Fuck, I missed you. I'm saying Haney's not standing. We agree. We can't deny Tio and Ryan's talent. Yeah, bro. They're talented as fuck. Haney's yeah, Haney's in loose foot movement, rotating post to post, doing nothing. Loose movement. He ain't doing that weak ass lunging body jab. Facts. All he's got to do is weak ass body jab, power shot up top. That's all he's got to do. And then run around like this. Once he starts putting his guard up from across the ring, then he's officially playing Undisputed. Officially. Haney problem has always been him listening to the fans and trying to trade with punches to prove something. Shakur is more mentally strong than that. Yeah, Haney's got a more, like, I don't know, mentality wise, he's just not too matured yet. But right now he's looking pretty good. I think this is just a fight to get him comfortable. Little I don't want to call it a tune-up fight, but a little tune-up fight. Because the intention, the idea there is Devin's probably going to beat this dude, and then Ryan's probably going to be Rolly. Which is why they book it so fucking early. Which makes it seem like boxing is rigged. Because what if they both get slept? Yeah, fuck. I drank a Pepsi and that gas is coming up. My nigga Loma at, bro? Want to see my nigga Loma. Ramirez out here point shaving. Yeah, bro. Ramirez is not being aggressive enough. Both of them are not. It's like, I don't know. We're getting a jab every 2 minutes. The punch rate's real fucking low right now. Ooh, nice. Good right hook. Nice. Good shot by Haney. I was going to call him Heaven real quick. Haney and Devin mixed. Bugging. I like his bounce. See, I wish in the Undisputed game you could actually play in this range a little more. But I feel like the way the game works right now is like you fight here, combo, spread out, and then you come back in, combo, spread out. Like there's too much space left. I wish you could just be in each other's face and, you know, be able to move and get your head out the way while in the pocket. Like, hopefully the second iteration of Undisputed is better with that. Because look at the distance. Look at the range that they're fighting at. You never see this range in Undisputed unless you guys are throwing combos and then you just fucking disperse. Feels like to one corner and the other corner and then you collide again. It's weird. And that's because I think the movement is way too slippery. Like for some boxers, the movement is, you know, you could plot like Canelo. You could plod forward and walk. That's why I like fighting with Canelo in the game. You could realistically walk and measure distance a little better. But other fighters, I just feel like the slightest movement on that stick, you're flying either all the way forward or all the way back. And there is no in between. There's no like full control of your boxer. Turkey Al Sheikh, His Excellency. They be glazing this man with that shit.
Fantastic new figure in boxing, putting forth every effort to regenerate global interest in the sport. Best fights possible.
Devin's starting to get tired a little bit. Reason why? Because we don't have pivots, honestly. Yeah, pivots are fucking would be great in that game.
Owner of Ring Magazine,
That other boxing game that's coming out that got pivots.
Blur Ring and your
What's it called? It was like Bloody Knuckles or some shit. I can't remember.
to all intents
Low budget, but that shit got pivots. And they look clean as fuck. I think that's what it's called.
round 9 of a scheduled 12.
4 rounds left in this shit, including this round right here. Nothing. You see, Devin. The thing about Devin is like he's got that Floyd vibe of like he's not too exciting to watch. So will he ever be a fan favorite? I don't know. Like people want to watch people fucking fight. You know what I mean? Like defense is great, but you got to mix it in there with offense to win over the fans. Can't be suing people too after you get your ass whooped. I think that hurt him a lot. He should have sued the promotion and the commission for allowing it. He shouldn't have sued Ryan.
Maybe getting to the point of the fight now where he might need a baseball bat.
Just man-to-man shit, you know what I mean? Like, that's just man shit. Like, we fighters, we agreed to fight. It is what it is. But definitely sue the commission. Sue the man. Sue the fucking organization.
Good stores all up and down Broadway and 7th Avenue. We
Because they shouldn't have sanctioned that fight. They shouldn't have allowed it to happen,
tennis racket, but
to be honest.
at the end of the day, it's boxing.
Good left hook by Haney.
Good lead left hook by Devin Haney.
Hey, I said that first.
Maybe the game plan was to slow the fight down and get my offense.
Ooh, nice uppercut. See, now he looks loose.
Quite a number of times here tonight.
Now he's looking loose.
You told me earlier, Antonio, as a South
And Ramirez just looks lost. Like, he can't even touch this man. A lot like Undisputed loose movement mode, bro. That shit be frustrating me when people in loose movement, there's no way to touch them, bro. No way to fucking touch them. They need to give the forward moving fighter a little more ability to make impactful strikes moving forward. But moving backwards is like emphasized and rewarded in the game. Yeah, we ain't pivots. If Ali is exclusive to Undisputed until 2037, except Undisputed. Yeah, we ain't pivots. 80 to 85% of most fights are literally from mid-range and on the outside. Yeah, 85% of 12-round fights fall from mid-range. Yep. Bro, that excellent. Bro, that excellency rubbish drives me nuts. I think it's called bare knuckle boxing or something. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was bloody knuckles or some shit like that. I just saw 2 niggas fighting in a fucking locker room with hoodies. I was like, this shit look fire, bro. Like, I would play a boxing game like that. If it's not like real boxers, real licensed boxers, I don't care. As long as the mechanics make you feel like a boxer, they do not got the fucking Batmobile out there. That's fire. Let me get that shit, bro. That's heat. That shit's just out there on the strip. Someone pulled up with the Batmobile, bro. That is fucking crazy. Michael Keaton Batmobile, too. That's fucking fire. Pivots, arm fatigue, critical zones, manual blocking were in the early builds, but they simplified. Oh, they were in the early builds, but they simplified it for the casuals. Yeah, bro. Haney could finish this dude if he wanted. Conor Ben cooks Haney fighting like this. Yeah, Conor Ben, wild motherfucker, bro. But that's what people want. Even if the skill is not like, even if skill-wise, he's not as good as Haney. That wins fans over. Fights like fucking Ben versus Eubank. That was beautiful, bro. Two motherfuckers that are in there to fight, not box, not skate away with a decision, but to hurt the other guy and get him out of there. People who are fighting with a purpose. That's what people love. So I'm saying, like, boxers today, I don't know, they just versus compared to boxers back in the day, bro. I don't know where the shift went, where the shift happened, but motherfuckers went from just real gritty tooth and nail fighters to now everyone wants a zero next to their name and they want to fight and be untouchable. It's like, bro, there's literally only gonna be one fighter like that in the generation, and his name is Floyd, and that's it. Not everybody could be Floyd. That's the problem. Everybody wants to be Floyd, or a lot of new fighters want to be Floyd. I mean, skating away with these scorecards, though, that's... Yeah. Good left hook by Ramirez. But you're going to see the complete contrast of this Garcia versus Romero fight compared to this. It's going to look like two different things, two different competitions. This is a lot more slow and methodical, but not even... There's no action spurts to really make you appreciate what's going on. Garcia versus Romero, I don't even know if that goes all the way. Somebody's getting knocked out. Somebody's getting finished. Yeah. Carnarvon was aggressive, and people want to see that, not someone running. Hell yeah. They've been feminized, mate. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Men have been fucking deteriorated for the last couple decades already, bro. Especially with the increase of like OnlyFans and fucking, I open up my IG, bro, and there's just ass everywhere. Fucking new OnlyFans girl, a new goddamn content creator bitch with her ass out. I'm like, bro, that's all I see everywhere. What the fuck is going on, bro? My algorithm is fucked. Shit is fucked. That's why I try to just like gaming shit, fucking combat sports shit, and shit about God. Post about God, excuse me, I'm sorry. I try to like just only like stuff like that. Conor Ben don't even look like he got in a fight though. I ain't gonna hold you. Shakur Stevenson. I wonder if anybody's gonna like call out somebody. Berlanga. Clarissa Shields. She with Papoose? That's crazy. They together, right? Or am I bugging? I saw a post like that, but I didn't think that was legit. I guess it is legit. Gary Russell Cooks. Haney fighting like this? Yeah, probably. El Rayo versus Haney would be nice, though. These commentators can make an armless boxer sound like they're doing something special. An armless boxer is crazy. Bro, if I was a teen in today's world, I wouldn't leave my room. The only time I saw ass and titties was in a dirty mag. Oh, man, it's free. Bitches are just giving it out for free on the internet. There's no self-respect for women these days. That's why I tell my fiance all the time, bro. If we ever, for some reason, are done, I'm good. I'll stay alone for the rest of my life. I'll take care of my kids, and that's it. I'll use this motherfucker for the rest of my life. Because women today, bro, the product of woman, it's not a good product, I would say. Women today are trash. Nice. Round 11, bro. Round 11, and we've just been watching two motherfuckers light spar the whole time. I don't think either of them are banged up. There's no swelling on either of them, I don't think. Come on, bro. Now get in there. I'll be like Quagmire when he discovers porn for the first time. Yeah. Just painting the world white. Living your life. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This fight is boring as fuck. I'm not even gonna hold you. And this is why I prefer MMA over boxing. At least today's boxing. Like, boxing back in the day, bro. Different beasts. Them motherfuckers were fighting. Grown men fighting. Today, it's just like, we got kids like this that all the skill in the world, all the potential, and they don't even use it. They like... I don't know. Does he think that people are going to enjoy this performance? Like, you at the end of the day, yeah, you're a boxer, but you're an entertainer too. You have to entertain the people that are sitting in the crowd. Like, they are probably all falling asleep right now because nothing significant has happened. There hasn't been no big moments, no ah. Like, I give it to Teofimo, you know what I mean? Like, I only saw the last couple rounds of that fight. The last couple rounds of that fight were more entertaining than all fucking 11 rounds of this one. Because you could be defensive and still be offensive, like Teofimo. But Devin is just strictly defensive with lack of activity. It's just like... And then Ramirez not bringing anything to the table either. It is a two-man dance at the end of the day, so... It's a very underwhelming fight. Underwhelming as hell. I would have raged quit. Yeah, 100%. Because the fans don't care, especially when the fighters lose. That's the difference, though, between MMA and boxing, man. Like, I feel like when people lose in boxing, they're, like, stamped trash and they're discarded very quickly. Like, losses in... Damn, I just clip... I just fucking cracked my teeth. That shit hurt. Losses in boxing mean a lot more to the community for some reason. And you could lose in MMA, bro, and still be a great fighter. Still have a huge fan base. I think they're too hard on boxers. And I think that's why boxers are the way they are. Because they know that, like, once they lose, they're kind of discarded and thrown away. I think that people are way too hard on boxers. Like, this sport takes a lot of skill, bro. You're not about to tell me that if I lose one time that I'm fucking... All that work that I've been doing throughout my whole career, you're just going to discard me and throw me away like I'm a piece of trash. I don't think a loss, you know, makes the man or breaks the man. I think there needs to be more grace for boxers, man. I feel for them. But again, Devin, I can't respect a performance like this because he looks good. That's my problem here. He looks good, but he's not giving anything else. Like, there's nothing to enhance this. Like, nobody's gonna be talking about this performance. They're gonna forget about this match. They're gonna forget about this fight. They just broke the record for the least punches thrown in a 12-round fight. What a stat to have on your record. What a stat to have on your legacy. That's horrible. That is horrible, bro. Here in the UK, I'm not even going to pay attention to the fight. I'm more interested talking to you motherfuckers, bro. You guys are more entertaining than this fight. Here in the UK, we got a paper called The Sun, and the page 3 used to have topless models. You're still talking about that? But they took it away because it degraded women. But now I go to Instagram and I'm like, well, that went well. Yeah, they degrade themselves for free now. You don't even need to put it in the paper and pay money for that page. They do it for free. It's on us as fans. People throw away the boxers after one loss. Yeah, I hate that shit, bro. Yep, I agree. MMA stick MMA stick beside their fighters, win, loss, or draw. 100%. Boxers lose and fans say they overrated. No, yeah, like boxing fans are. I mean, there is an element of that in MMA too, where like you could be it really happens to the champions mostly. Champions could go on a fucking run. Look at Israel Adesanya. Man went on a run, like a historic run of just back to back to back to back to back title defenses. The second he loses, oh, he's overrated, fraud checked. He was never that good. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you guys talking about? He's losing the good competition. He's not losing to bums. He's losing to legit fighters. But in boxing, it's like they'll lose to a legit fighter and and it's throw him away. He's trash. He's not a perfect fighter. Like, and I think it's Floyd, bro. Everyone kind of that's the standard now, which is super unfair. It's like they're using Floyd as the bar. Floyd is up here, like at the top of the scale. To use him as a bar is completely unfair to every other boxer. Not everybody, nobody's going to live up to that. I don't think there's ever going to be a character like Floyd ever again. He's a once in a lifetime athlete in this sport. I don't think there's going to be like another Floyd. And if there is, maybe it's just way beyond my time. I'm in the grave by that point. Like there will be another one, probably. But I won't see it in my lifetime. And I think it's unfair that people do that. But that fight, boring as shit, bro. Boring as all fucking hell. That fight sucked. Devin won that shit, though. Psychologically, it's worse for boxers now because of social media. Yeah, absolutely. Floyd, like Usyk, are once in a blue moon. Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that these athletes have so much skill. They dedicate their whole lives to it. And the second they're not the better man on the night, discarded, thrown away, fan base turns against you. It's like, bro, were you guys ever fans to really begin with? I don't think so. Like me, like in MMA, one of my favorite fighters, probably my favorite fighter in MMA of all time, is Conor McGregor. Now there are better skilled fighters. I have other fighters that I rate higher in skill, but in terms of his impact on the sport, his charisma, just his whole rise to fame was meteoric. Once in a lifetime athlete in that sport. I don't think there's ever going to be a Conor McGregor-esque athlete in MMA. And what he did in the time span that he did it was incredible. Is he the best MMA fighter of all time, skill-wise? No. There's hundreds of thousands of fighters better skilled than him. But he had that it factor. And Devin don't got that. Devin don't got much of a personality. There's not much to like. Besides, I can realize that he's a skilled boxer. There's not much to really. Like, look, this man landed 40 punches in 12 rounds. Devin landed 70 in 12 rounds. Like, nothing happened. Let me see their faces. I would love to see their faces. Devin looks clean, like he just got out the sauna or some shit. I'd like to see Ramirez's face. And look at Stitch. My man getting old. Pretty easy win for him. No resistance there whatsoever. Alright, let's see. Absolutely. Floyd came at the right time. Social media was just starting to pop up. Yep, and he took full advantage of it. He's a smart motherfucker. Yeah, people will trash Haney for losing to Garcia and calling Haney a bum. But on the other hand, if Haney was a bum, why are you celebrating if your fighter beat a bum? Where's the logic? Yeah, 100%. I agree with that. Nah, most of these dudes are hip-hop Floyd fans. They want the boxers to look and act like rappers. Motherfuckers are weird as fuck. Yeah. Exactly. Don't make any sense. Yeah, I agree. Like, just skip past this. Go to the next fight. Like, where's Ramirez? Show his face. That shit was boring, bro. Devin Haney did not win any new fans tonight. I would say that. I'd say that. He could, but it's all based on your performance. And when you perform like that, when you perform like you don't, like it looks like you don't really want to perform, like you just fighting in your gym, just sparring, you light sparring. Like if the man is not doing that much to you, take advantage, bro, and beat him up. That's your job. Your job is to go in there and beat the other man up. And if that man had no resistance, he wasn't offering any resistance or any pushback, take advantage. Crack him a couple times. You hit him 70 times and most of it was just jabs and shit. The fight was so terrible, I lost years watching that. Spence fanboys used to get mad when Boyd used to call him out. I don't know, these niggas was crazy and meat writers then. That's how it is, bro. That's how it is. People just be meat riding. Like me, if I like a fighter, I'll like a fighter, regardless. Even when they start losing, I'll still like a fighter. I can separate. A perfect record doesn't really mean anything to me. Like Khabib, right? Khabib, a lot of people in MMA have Khabib as like one of the best. I really don't see him as one of the best. Although he was undefeated in the UFC, in MMA in general, there was no tests for him. That's how I see it. He didn't really go, he didn't fight, not a lot of resistance there. So he didn't stay long enough to experience a test, a proper battle.
Perfect counter land. Smoking Joe may go. Frazier never one to back off or back down.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way to the
this man with his corny Frazier left hook is gonna fucking knock me out back.
It never happened.
Frazier is in trouble again. Frazier finally.
How is he not knocked down already, bro?
Sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back.
What the fuck I gotta do to knock a motherfucker out in this game?
Then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match.
So I've hit him with so much power already. Nothing. I'm literally beating the shit out of this man. And I'm not getting nothing for it. Watch him KO me with like one shot.
Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend?
What? Brother, come on, bro. Do y'all see this? I've never fucking beat somebody so much and still see him standing. Crazy. This game is crazy, son. This game is crazy. I love this logic. Usyk beats Fury twice. Penn's logic. Oh, he wasn't the same since Wilder, but they weren't saying that before Usyk. Yeah, 100%. Thing with Spence fans, they knew Crawford was a threat and didn't want their man getting beat. They say Wilder's a bum, but Fury became better than Ali after beating him. Boxing fans are so funny. Yeah. It's a hypocrisy, bro. People are very hypocritical. And this is like only in really combat. Well, I don't pay attention to other sports actually, so I can't really say that. I can't say that like comfortably because I don't know anything about the other sports. Maybe they do get finicky with fucking basketball players and football players and shit like that. I'm sure they do. Come on, bro.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Can't land the jab there. Nice counter
I'm beating the shit out of this man, bro. How is he not already dead?
swarm them. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Swarmer, a good swarmer will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee, just pickpocket and stinging you. Wherever you leave yourself.
I was able to go to the body.
Swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Oh, that guy
See?
Patterson off kilter.
One shot, bro, and I get rocked.
Looks like
Watch him knock me out.
Averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
When are we going to see a jab from these? And that'll do it. Patterson goes down.
This game is so broken, bro.
Technique on that
How do I
shot.
beat the living life out of you,
And
bro?
appreciate it more.
Even
And the game just gifts you a fucking flash KO. Did y'all see the combinations I was putting on this man? I rocked him maybe 3 times in the first round. Hitting his body while he's not even defending, bro. Doesn't drop. This man one-shots me. And the game fucking gives him the confidence. Again! Oh my god, this game is fucking horrible, bro. Eats the left uppercut. Doesn't even register. Oh my god, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I want to like this game, bro. But this game does not get... Just like Devin Haney, it doesn't give me a reason to like this game, bro. Doesn't give me a fucking reason. Crazy. Said, nah, boxing fans are the worst, bro. Boxing topics go like that because it's literally a different matchup on fans' basis every fight. Nobody in boxing can have a non-biased take. The real boxer fans get muted by the loud casuals. Each argument is different fan bases, and niggas just push the goalposts every time. Y'all both rock each other. Yeah, bro. We both rock each other. And I got fucking dropped, too, which is fucking crazy. Fury beats a 39-year-old Vladimir who was turning 40. Joshua beats a 42-year-old Vladimir. Oh, Joshua beat an old man. Joshua beats a 30-year-old poor. Joshua beat an old man. Logic. So wasn't Vladimir old at 39? Yeah. It's just whoever they want to like at the time gets the benefit of the doubt.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? They throw the towel in?
Whoa, Johnny, out of
Here you go,
nowhere.
bitch.
Look at this.
Bro, come on, my man. How do I crack you with a fucking power shot?
How is Frazier still standing?
How the fuck is he still standing? That's a good question. That is a great question.
How are they going to get through this?
Oh my god, bro. This game is so broken, bro. What the fuck is up with this game, bro? What is up with this game? Please, somebody, let me know below. Let me know below.
Clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Like, what does fucking attacking the body do? Nothing? Like, it doesn't do shit. Man don't even defend his body. Rocked him so many fucking times already. How is he faster than me? Oh man, this fucking game sucks, bro. I swear to God. Fucking game, bro. I swear. This game is ridiculous. He could jab my body and do all that damage. But I've been cracking him with fucking power shots to the body the whole time. Nothing.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Again, body shot. Oh my god, bro. Somebody make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Well, he is glad to have heard that.
Oh shit. So fucking gay. This fight better be good. Wasting my sleep. Yeah, that's another reason, man. I feel like I like boxing, bro, but some fighters just don't want to deliver. These motherfuckers right here, they better deliver. Because this would be a waste of an event. You gotta fight like you in fucking the middle of Times Square. You know what I mean? Like, You gotta fight like you literally on a historic fucking pay-per-view right now.
A perfect counter shot.
This man is literally just hitting my body
Not throw out a lazy jab in this
with the weak shots too. Not what I'm hitting him with. Crazy power shots to the body.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
Oh my God, bro.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges.
Again.
Judge is going to have a tough job.
Again.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Incredible work rate.
Body shot didn't even fucking go through.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier?
Fucking jeez, bro. Like, finally.
Take another look.
Why I gotta work so hard for a knockdown?
That sealed the deal.
God damn.
The gods took him out.
Why I gotta work so fucking hard for a knockdown?
1, 2, 3.
That's what I'm saying, Ashray, man. This is a historical event. First time ever. Fighting in Times Square. They built a fucking ring for you motherfuckers, bro. You should have the city booming and fucking going insane with how crazy the fight is. You okay just fighting on the outside, throwing a couple jabs around.
Here's the bell to start round 5. They really
Disrespectful,
got banged
bro.
up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Disrespectful.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Of course. Woo! You didn't see that one coming, baby.
Down goes Joe Frazier.
There you go.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Pop. Let's get this going, baby. Come on.
1, 2, 3.
My son Rolly look a little nervous. Conor would be welcome in the U.S. Yeah, bro. Conor would, if he fought in the U.S., he would have such a fucking crazy fan base.
They're back on their feet, but how long will
With
they
the way he
stay
just fought
there?
last weekend, he would have fucking such a great fan base. He'd be a superstar over here.
Suck it up and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. Hold it right there.
Am I fucking rocked? I'm rocked. And he's still not knocked out. Get the fuck out of here. It doesn't make sense.
We need to see that again. Some amazing
doesn't make
boxing
sense.
right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Nice from you there, bro. Bad when a broken game is more entertaining. It's true. Undisputed's broken ass game was more entertaining than anything that Devin Haney fucking produced in that last fight. Is this Ryan coming in the fucking Batmobile, bro? Why did they spoil that? They should have never showed that. That should have been a surprise. I don't know how far. I'm probably behind in the stream. If I'm just seeing the Batmobile. I don't know if my stream lagged or whatever. Yeah, it is lagging. It's buffering a little bit.
As we watch Ryan Garcia begin his trek here to Times Square to enter the ring. Antonio, I don't know that I
Like, move out the way. There's a whole fucking vehicle coming down the road. Get the fuck out the way. Move to the sides. How hard is that? Yo, is he still in the Batmobile on y'all screen? Let me see if I jump into another fight, bro. While they taking a sweet ass time over here. I rarely use Caleb Plant. This better be good, because if it isn't, Turkey won't come back. Yeah, 100%. Turkey's throwing money at these events, but they gotta deliver. Like, every UFC event in New York City has delivered. Every single fucking one has been like super exciting, bro. Like the first MSG event, holy fuck.
And watching this live
phenomenal. The second MSG event, phenomenal. The Brooklyn events, phenomenal.
Time for our tail of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard. He's
Let's see how this shit goes.
Pounds,
Again, if this fight starts before I finish this fight, on screen, we throwing in the towel and giving the person the win. It is what it is. I don't care.
Comes in at 6'1" with a reach of 74 inches.
Where's the energy from the fighters? I don't know. I think them driving to the location is a little. That could be dipping, like they're warming up and then they gotta sit down, so their bodies are cooling down, so it doesn't give them the ability to really be on when they get to this ring. Man just literally sat in the Batmobile, bro. The fight is about to start. I still got Ryan entering the fucking ring, or like he's shadowboxing right now, trying to enter. Are they already in the ring on your screen? I'm probably gonna have to restart this little stream that I got going here.
Couldn't land that jab. Can't land that jab. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit.
Come on, baby. I never really get working with Caleb Plant.
Missing with the hook.
Oh, come on. You gonna tell me my shot didn't even go through? This sucks.
They exchange punches. Nice counter shot.
Oh, I went into that.
Nice counter.
Could have got knocked out. See, why am I out of range getting hit by shit? Scott Connolly.
Catch and shoot.
My fight will deliver, don't worry. My fight will probably deliver better than the fucking fights that we're watching on the zone right now.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
See, I'm sliding out of range. Why the fuck am I like... Got him right at the end. My son Rolly looked fucking... He looked big right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna have to throw in the towel. This fight looks like it's about to start.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Straight right just misses. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay
That was
on
nice.
the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
You want to corner an outside fire, make them...
How is that body shot not landing? I'm right there. Then you're gonna taunt because the game just gives you. Look at the body shot. Yo,
I need to
I'm
see
saying,
that
bro,
again.
this game does not reward boxing, bro. Piecing this motherfucker up.
1, 2,
Hit the get out of jail free card button, and the game will just gift you flash KOs. This shit never gifts me flash KOs. I gotta work for every single fucking knockdown, every KO I get. This motherfucker getting boxed up.
This fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood
And
here.
because
They can smell blood.
he
They've
hits a
gotta be
button.
smart. Get in there. Then boom. Back
That's
in
all he
the
does.
same spot again.
Fucking leaning back.
Once, you got away with it. You can do it
And then my
again.
body shot don't even register. That's crazy.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter shot.
Come on, bro.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Pow, motherfucker.
Let's talk about planting that last round.
They about to
Huge
fight.
momentum swing, that's
These private fights be no energy. Yo, that's another thing too. Where's the crowd excitement?
round 3.
All right, I'm throwing in the towel.
Needs
You
to
won.
put some
You got that.
combination. Well, he's had enough. And that will do it.
Even
This
though I know I'm
fight
better
is
than this
over.
motherfucker. Yeah, I give you the win. All right, they're starting. Look at that. First 10 seconds, they still more active than Devin's whole fight. Fainting and all that shit. Let me chill. It's true though, partially. I'm excited for this one. Come on, don't buffer on me right now, man.
Is the marriage with trainer Derek James permanent or a momentary thing?
All right, Rolly throwing out that jab to the body. They both kind of getting their ranges down packed. Nice jab by Ryan. He's real slick with stepping in on the inside, getting dominant foot position on Rolly. He's just inching it forward. Real slick too, like it's in there. And Rolly's not really noticing. Rolly with an active jab and his little yank, yank, yank. Oh man. Rolly's a likable dude, I can't even lie. He's a funny dude. Nice little feint by Rolly. Trying to get Ryan to bite on it. See if he can get in close. Ryan throwing out that crisp, fast jab. It's a long jab too by Ryan. I think that left hook is definitely there for Ryan. Now Ryan just gotta creep his way into range. But Rolly's he's got it up there actually. His hand is fucking sending me out. Nice jab by Rolly to the body. Ooh, good left hook attempt by Rolly. Good jab to the body by Rolly. Rolly looks like he's trying to bring Ryan's hands down so he could come over with that right, that overhand right. Yeah, a lot of body attacks by Rolly right now. Trying to get Ryan's hands to drop. Assuming to crack him with some power up top. Alright, end of round one. Who would I give that round to? I'm not too sure. I would give that round a draw. They were both equally active. Nobody really got more significant shots over the other. But you can see these two men are actually trying to fight each other, even in the first round. So this is going to be a good fight. As they warm up, shit's going to get fucking critical. I already know it. It reminds me of playing in those little theaters and ballrooms in the old fight nights. Damn, what did I miss, bro? I missed a bunch of comments. Scott Connolly, this fight better deliver because it'd be painful. Hell yeah. He just walked in the ring. KO. Yeah. Okay. Reminds me of playing in the old theaters. Rolly noise. When it should make the noise. Rolly don't look bad for real. No, Rolly's looking good, man. Rolly's looking good. Focus, fast, 100%. Rolly nice for real. He's just a level below. And Rolly got into boxing late, didn't he? I think I saw a video the other day where he was like primarily Oh shit! Good shot by Rolly. Dropped fucking Ryan. My man out here left hook spamming like it's undisputed, bro. Cracked him with 2 left hooks and dropped Ryan. Oh, left hook by Ryan. Cracked Rolly. But Rolly stood standing. Rolly's got power. That left hook. That was look, Jesus Christ. Rolly cracked that man with those hooks. Rolly's coming to prove something, bro. He's here to prove something. Woo! Jab left hook by Ryan. Right straight by Ryan. Good right hook on the clinch by Ryan. Damn, bro. This is only round 2. More action than Devin's whole fucking fight. Yeah, somebody's getting stopped in this fight, bro. This is not going the full 12. There's no way. My man cracked Ryan clean with that shit. Those are good shots. That always happens to Ryan, though. Ryan always gets hurt. Ryan always gets dropped. And he always... I think it's a good... Like, you have to drop Ryan. That'll wake him up. Ooh, good overhand by Rolly. Big reaction by Ryan. Ryan pushing out the jabs. We'll keep that right hand up. Ryan's right hand is coming down with the jab a little bit. Ryan reaching with that left hook, just missed. Rolly, center of the ring, bro. He's trying to control the center of the ring. Ooh, right straight by Rolly. Rolly pulling out the jab. Good jab by Ryan. The left hook setup was really clean by Rolly. Double left hook that motherfucker, bro.
Seems like Garcia's regained his senses. Yeah, he realized now he could get hurt. He's gonna have to tighten up a little bit.
Yeah. Good body shot by Rolly. Just grazed Ryan on the exit. Good jab to the body by Rolly. Rolly is attacking the body to get those hands down, so he can go up top and crack Ryan with some shit like he just did, bro. Like that. Those were some clean left shots. Good left hook by Ryan at the end of the round there. Good left hook. My phone thinks I'm talking to it right now. Jesus Christ. Undisputed didn't even give the lightning hands straight. Yeah, bro. Criminal. Super criminal. Oh, nah. Same slow-ass left hook as everyone. Ryan got dropped. Oh, yeah. Throw power left with Garcia. It rises 2 to 3 working days. Pop. Yeah, he caught Ryan clean. Yeah, it was the off balance. The second shot put his guard up, and he still, with that power, was still able to knock him down. It's only been 2 rounds, and this shit's more entertaining than what we saw in that 12-round fight, bro. Crazy. I think he was a judo. I think he was judo or wrestling. He had a grappling background. And Rolly looks solid. Nice, good right by Garcia. I'm gonna increase the volume a little bit.
Now Garcia, of course, had that tumultuous 2024. Got into trouble, walled off Astoria, got arrested for some damage to the property. But he tells me he's been sober for a while now, and that he worked with his family in outpatient therapy.
And that's great, man, that he took it upon himself to really seek help.
Jab to the body missed by Rolly.
And you can see, you know what I mean, with his,
Rolly smothered Ryan that got in the clinch.
you feel me, he's really applying some things.
Back to the center of the ring for the both of them. Nobody's running on the outside here. Regardless of what you think about these two men, they're here to fight. And that's what fans love. Nobody wants a runner. Good jabs. Good solid jab to the body by Rolly. He's doing a lot of good body work right now. A lot of good body work. Ryan circling to Rolly's power side. I'm not a big fan of that, but Rolly got power in both hands. I just don't want him getting clipped with a right hand as he fucking circles off. Gets hit with a hook or something. But I think he's trying to get an angle for his left hook.
Look at Romero's upper body. You see that musculature.
Yeah, Rolly's fucking...
Where the power comes from.
He's definitely...
Muscles in his back.
He's got a stockiness to him.
Romero, it looks like his style really gives Ryan some issues. You know, Ryan is not able to really effectively jab as much as he wants to. He has an awkward style, and I think it's bothering Ryan to some degree.
Good left hook by Ryan. Rolly's got that glove glued to his face, though. He's got that right glove.
That's why there are 12 rounds.
Nice and high.
That's why you have a corner to talk to between rounds.
Ryan's got to set up a body shot for him.
All his talents.
If the left is what he wants to do, he's got to switch levels, high and low. He can't just headhunt.
He's a little more hesitant to uncork that left hook.
Well, he got to set that left hook up, just throwing it.
Ooh, good jab to the body by Ryan. Sharp jab.
Done. I would like to see him really scoring with that jab, and I think he can open some things up.
Bro, that left hook is just a fucking piston, bro. Ooh, good right by fucking Ryan.
First 2 rounds are very dramatic.
Motherfucker Ryan is quick, bro. He's got the gift. He's got that gift of speed, man. And it's a crime that they didn't give that shit to him in Undisputed. 100%. What's the betting? Haney will be acting like he beat Garcia if Rolly wins. 100%. 100%. Looks like Ryan can't defend the left hook. Osterring can't help defend. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Rolly doing well to keep his right hand by his head. I got Rolly 4-0. Garcia always been open to that left. Luke Campbell dropped him with the left. Yeah, 100%. This always happens to Ryan, so it's not a big surprise. He always gets fucking cracked. But the kid's got good recovery and he's good, pretty good chin. He's not getting knocked out. Able to get back up with all his senses. So this is a good fight. This is a good fight so far. I would say I give Rolly. What round are we in? 5 right now. I give Rolly 3. I mean, 1 could go either way. 1 is probably a draw. Say first round probably a draw, and then Rolly got the other ones. With the knockdown, that's just a given. Good jab to the body by fucking Ryan. Both of their body work, this fight is fantastic. Their jabs are super crisp and tight to the body. They're doing a good job with that. Both of them. Not like watching young fighters in their prime. It's a beautiful thing. And Rolly's got that right hand high, bro. He's not letting that shit drop at all. He's got that right hand tight to the face. Good jab to the body by Ryan.
Yeah, and you make a great point with that. Salas from the Cuban school of boxing. And has he had a
Nice jab.
Romero before?
Jab to the body missed by Rolly. But they're both trying to bring those hands down. Good jab to the body by Rolly. Good jab up top by Ryan.
Garcia sticking the jab in.
Stop fucking lagging and buffering on me, bro. What the fuck? If my commentary is behind, that's why. There's an opening there. On that jab entry, Rolly could throw an overhand right. Ryan was open for that right there. A lot of reaction from Ryan off of that feint. Ryan's got to reset. Ryan's got to reset because right now Rolly's making him bite on a lot of stuff. He's setting up a lot of fucking feints. And Ryan's biting on a lot of them. Yeah, he's in range.
The muscles in Romero's body. It looks like he got more out of the rise in weight than did Ryan Garcia.
Slower, more methodical round 4. Good jab by Ryan. That right hand is dropping by Rolly a little bit. He's getting a little lax with it. Slightly. It's like when he thinks they're out of range, he'll drop it down a little bit. But he's still in range in my eyes. Ryan's super fast. That jab's money. Ryan's jab is money right now. I give Ryan that round. Round 4 goes to Ryan. Round 4 got, 100% Ryan got that round. Bro, his hands are retarded fast. Retarded fast. I'd get slumped by this motherfucker, bro. Just boxing. Left to the body, yeah, that's what he should do, bro. He should set that up. But Rolly's hand is dropping a little bit. I don't know if you guys noticed, but his right hand is dropping just slight. It was over here at like eye level before. Now it's getting a little lower, more towards chin level. And then when he's slightly out of range, he gets a little lax and drops it even below that. So Ryan has openings, but the openings are so minuscule. And I don't know, I don't know what he's trying to set up or if he even sees it by now. Ryan Garcia is fast. I counted the knockdown for Rolly. I think Ryan got this round. Going into round 5, I got Rolly up. Yep. Rolly's up for sure. Rolly's definitely winning this fight so far. Ooh, good combination. Jab, left hook, right straight by fucking Ryan. Nice. Oh, my shit keeps lagging, bro. Stop doing this to me. Ryan get a little more active with that left hook. They both missed. Rolly missed the overhand. Ryan missed the left hook. Good parry by Rolly. Parried Ryan's jab. That jab's been money all fucking day. Ryan should parry the jab and then throw that left hook. Because Rolly's now leaning to on the outside. Leaning on the outside to get that stuff. Yo, bro, stop inviting me to parties, bro. Fuck's sakes. Keep spamming me with invites like I'm not streaming. Shit. Good jab by Ryan. Followed by a double jab by Rolly. Yeah, Rolly trying to get that body. Ooh. We got an overhand right. My shit lagged? Okay. He missed.
That's what I was telling you. It looks like Rolly's style just gives him a little trouble because he's usually more active than this. Maybe it was that knockdown, Jim.
He did land a body shot.
Oh, my shit keeps buffering, bro.
Likely to keep your hands home if you can remember tasting the canvas, which you can certainly remember at the
Come on.
fight.
Just that. Talk about Haney possibly having a hangover. What about Garcia? He had his win taken away. He was suspended for PED use. He had a big chaotic year outside the ring. He has a lot of questions surrounding him.
He's been off for a whole year.
Left hook by Ryan. You got people booing the fight. That's crazy. Y'all weren't booing Devin Haney. Y'all weren't booing that boring ass fight. Jab to the body by Ryan. A little bit of a stalemate between the two. Not much going on. Not much of significance. Ryan's still throwing out the jab there. Jab to the body by Rolly. I'll give that round to Ryan as well. The jab is going to set everything up. He's got to be more active with that, for sure. Yeah, time his arm will get heavy. That's why it's dropping. Yeah, 100%. Ryan needs to move that head. Yep. I think Ryan needs to mix that left with a combo. It'll be devastating if he did. Ryan needs to work the jab more often because right now Rolly's right here and he's biting on the feints and he's slipping right. But his hand's not completely here. He's slipping right more with his head. So if he could work the jab a little more successfully, feint the jab and then go to a left hook, as he did in like the first fucking round, then he'll have success. I think that'll be the combo to get him. That'll be the combo. Jab to left hook, lead left hook, would be the way to go. Just with the way, Rolly's naturally trying to slip on the outside of the jab. Feint that shit and throw a fucking super fast left hook. And that's money right there. Good body shot by Rolly.
Looks like Rolly picking up the pressure now on Ryan Garcia.
Ooh, left hook up top, jab to the body by Ryan. It's a good combo.
That was not the A-list left hook, but it was a landed punch.
Nice.
The A-list left hook is a rocket.
You can hear Rolly in the clinch. Yeah. Yeah, that's never not gonna be funny, bro.
That body shot is effective and is consistent. That one left hand to the body, Rolly is scoring.
Ooh, good left hook by Ryan. Good left hook by Ryan. If you're in here, remember, smash the like button. Smash the like button and join the conversation down below.
Ryan Garcia hasn't had really much success with that hook tonight, Jim. And that's his patented punch.
100% correct.
Oh, it's only round 6. We still got time.
5 rounds on the punch.
He's setting up the hook right now. He's got to be more active with the jab. That jab's been money. See, stiff jab. Good stiff jab.
Particularly if he has punching power. You don't worry about a guy's
Good jab to the body by Rolly. Jab up top misses by Ryan. Rolly just kind of stiff arms that shit.
He has not been inside to this moment in the fight. They have fought the entire fight from this posture on the perimeter.
And then when I look at this fight, there's not a lot being taken away from Rolly.
That left hook's open right there. Ooh, good jab by Ryan. See, there are moments where that right hand drops a lot by Rolly.
But if artificial intelligence still has Ryan Garcia ahead by points in the fight, it must be on the basis of his jab. He's throwing more jabs than Romero.
He's definitely doing that.
Yeah, Rolly's trying to get in. It's hard. It's hard. Right now they're a little bit at a stalemate. I give Ryan that round as well. I don't know how you guys are I just noticed how dark this shit look. Hold up. Alright, there you go. That's why. I don't know what you guys are how you guys have it scored. Alright, we're about to enter round 7. Holy shit. My shit just skipped forward. I guess it just got caught up. Yeah, my shit's just skipping forward like it's trying to catch up. I guess I was really behind. Fuck.
Missing in action so far, the electric left hook of Ryan Garcia. The punch that's so... Is Ryan Garcia perhaps one of the...
Yo, why are they doing that to me? That's crazy. Good jab. I'm literally missing fucking chunks of action right now because it's just flying forward. Yo, what time you at on this fight right now? What's the time clock on your side?
All this posing and looking is wasting time. We're in the 7th. Only 5 rounds to go after this. Here with Errol Spence against Terrence Crawford.
You're skipping too? Yeah, my shit's skipping like fucking 15 seconds here, 20 seconds there. Yeah, my shit's skipping. Fuck. Damn it, bro. This is annoying. This is what we get for free fights. Yeah, your illegal stream is better than mine. It's funny. Ryan trying to catch Rolly with the check hook on the way in for that body jab. Look, it just skipped to the round, to the like fucking middle of the round. What the hell? I feel like it's gonna skip and somebody's gonna be slumped. Wow. I'm about to hold on, bro. I can't do this. This shit keeps skipping. That's wild work right there, bro. That's some wild shit. It was perfect for like 7 rounds. And now my shit's skipping.
Romero took a shot at ending the fight right there with that right hand thrust. Big time power if he had landed the punch.
A lot of measuring, posturing right now.
Well, that's often what you see when two guys think of themselves.
I would think it's on time now because it's not skipping.
The big shot. I think that's part of what Derek is trying to break through with in terms of Ryan Garcia. Don't
Yo, hold on, bro. I gotta put do not disturb on this phone because I'm getting fucking notifications. Getting spammed on PlayStation right now.
Until something else opens up. The right hand, the hook, body shots, good jab. Keep it up.
Come on, Ryan, get active with that jab, boy.
Add on. You gotta add on. Good jab.
Here, Ryan's got a solid jab, bro. My man Rolly ran in there. It looked like he was about to go grapple his ass.
Buys a little time by holding, and the referee tells both fighters not to hold. Two landing punches at the end of the round for Romero.
All right, this fight's slowing down a bit already. AI judge got Rolly up. Ryan don't want to throw the right hand. Yeah, he's a little gun shy right now. He's a little gun shy right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Papa. I think I'm all caught up now, though. It's no skipping. They on the drone right now? They on the drone? All right, they started round 9. I hope I'm caught up.
Romero spins too, but Terrence Crawford wouldn't allow it. That was a little bit more one-sided fight than this. Garcia's still in this fight. Most definitely.
The last round was quite close. I actually gave it to Garcia. He landed a lot of good jabs, but he still has not really unleashed that left hook.
But did that cut Romero's lead to 1 point on your scorecard? Might have. Yes, I have the map. So it's still a fight.
Romero's getting aggressive now.
Garcia toward the corner with his
He's more active with his hands than Ryan is.
From the judge's eye. You got a guy retreating. You land 2 or 3 shots. I think Ryan, one of these fighters going to have to show some separation in this round. I think this fight's up for grabs. Good hook.
Yeah, Ryan's gun shy as fuck right now.
CompuBox tells us, by the way,
Romero's a lot more active, throwing left hooks,
is also being
combinations, jabs.
slow pace. That's not tremendously shocking to me. Garcia is not a huge output puncher. He's not a multiple puncher. He's looking for one big shot a lot of the time.
They strategizing in there, man. A lot of strategy going on right now.
Romero,
Snap that jab, Ryan.
Rolly.
Logic tells you the last 3 rounds might
Rolly doubling up on that jab. Up top and down low.
if Jared James
Throwing out that left hook as a threat.
the need for
Romero is.
Romero's fighting with a whole lot of confidence right now.
Good jab by Ryan. Ooh, good straight by Ryan in the clinch. Rolly's the more active fighter right now.
Some of Romero's reputation was built from gym wars in Las Vegas. He's been known for high-energy sparring sessions in Las Vegas, some of them in Floyd Mayweather's gym.
He's a guy, I believe, that just sold out. That was an illegal punch behind the back, wasn't it?
Rolly out here throwing his whole fucking essence, his whole soul into them hooks. Trying to take Ryan out.
The rest is history. He lifted himself to that point.
And Romero's a guy that gets a lot of opportunities. opportunities because he talks such great trash. But, you know, funny enough, he really didn't even speak much until he was 11 years old. He had a lisp, and
He's making up for it now.
All right, we're going into round 10. Ryan looking flat right now. Ryan looking like real gun shy. Not much activity. Doesn't look like he got a killer instinct on him right now. Oscar De La Hoya looks a little stressed out there in the front row.
At ringside, owner of Ring Magazine, chairman of the board of directors of the Saudi boxing.
So, right now, got Rolly up. Rolly winning this fight so far.
Watching the best laid plans for a rematch between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney hanging in the balance
Could be.
as Garcia tries to
But Ben's activity could probably bring out a little more aggressive
go against him.
Ryan. Ryan might want to just trade with his ass. I'm not sure.
Always a new star in boxing, always another day, always another fight to make. And Romero could be the beneficiary of all that tonight.
it's a big surprise, Jim, that we were in round 10.
Yeah, Rolly's fucking active with that jab. Excuse me. Active as fuck with the jab. Jab to the body. If Ryan doesn't get a knockdown and a significant round in these next 3 rounds, then he's losing this fight. Ryan's got to be able to take advantage of the shit. His inactivity, too, could be a big thing, too. Inactivity could definitely be a factor.
The trainer can't make the fighter throw more punches. The fighter's the only one who's in the ring, looking at the opponent.
That left hook is open, Ryan.
Feeling what's coming back.
Just got to throw it, man. Just launch that shit.
Garcia be selling out a little bit more and throwing more punches.
See, now Rolly got his hand up again. But Rolly's been putting his hand down consistently. Good hooks by Rolly.
He's doing what he has to do. He slowed this fight down to a snail, and Ryan just seemed to be
Ryan is just throwing the jab like every 30 seconds he's throwing a jab, but that's it. He's not comboing off. He's not active with the left hook. Not throwing it straight. He's just been jab centric this fight, but he's not as active as he should be. Because if he's trying to set shit up with the jab, he's not really doing a good job.
I don't think you thought he would be outboxed by Rolly Romero.
I don't think any of us saw this coming.
but he knew Rolly was coming to win.
And Rolly tried to take his head off. He got unbalanced, bro, missing that shot. But it don't like Ryan's not taking advantage of these mistakes. I think Ryan is literally looking for that one shot, that one hitter quitter. I don't know if it's ever going to come for him. Rolly tossing hooks. Swinging, son, from the inside. 30 seconds in round 10. Good jab by Ryan. But Rolly is right now winning off of activity. Because for every jab that Ryan throws, Rolly throws maybe 5, 6, 7 punches before Ryan throws another jab.
In 10 more seconds,
He's a lot more active than Ryan.
so the door is closing.
So who knows? Is Ryan gonna he's got 2 rounds. Right now Ryan is losing this fight. So if he continues at this pace and with this inactivity, Ryan is losing. Someone's got to tell Ryan, you're fucking losing and you got to get a finish. Do not tell this man to box. Do not tell him to jab more. Tell him to go finish the fight. Because he is down. You gonna let Devin talk shit, Ryan, after you lose this fight? Because Devin's gonna talk wild shit. Come on, Ryan. If Ryan wants to win, he's got to finish this, man. Yeah, man, Ryan's one-dimensional, man. He's only got that left hook. He's got other weapons, but, you know, setting them up and all that shit, he's not really... That's not what he wants to do. He wants to look for that one shot that he wants to get the KO highlight. But right now, his tool is being fucking... It's voided right now. It's being nullified. And without that tool, he's having a hard time coming up with any other offense. He should just swing that fucking left hook, bro. Up top, down low. Straight right. Just try and make a moment. Try to create a moment. Because right now you down big time on the cards. Big time.
Performance or not, he has contract signed to fight Ryan Garcia in the fall.
On Garcia winning this fight.
Although you never know, right? I just keep thinking back to in the HBO days, Zab Judah gets upset by Carlos Valdemir, and then they do the Mayweather Judah fight anyway.
Hey, Rolly already told him, I think he deserves the rematch. I knock you out, I beat you, you can still have your rematch.
Now Ryan's on the back foot. Rolly is pressuring right now. Right hook to the body by Rolly. Ryan's just got to fucking throw, bro. He's got to throw. I don't think he's thrown a shot yet in this round. There's a jab, but you got to throw more than that, bro. You're wasting time. You got 4 minutes to win this fight. That's all you got. Ooh, good body shot. Left hook to the body. Left hook up top by Rolly. Ryan is frozen right now, bro. Ryan does not have any answer or any path to victory besides that left hand. And he's not even trying to utilize it. That's the problem. I think him getting rocked early probably, it just stunned him. It just made him gun shy. Look at that right hand so low, bro. You just swing that left hook at the speed that you usually do. You could crack Rolly. But you're not even trying. That's the problem.
Yelling at Ryan Garcia to try to get a response. In this round, Garcia has been dormant once again.
Yeah. At this rate, Ryan has 3 minutes and 20 seconds to win the fight. If he doesn't do anything in 3 minutes and 20 seconds, he's out here losing. Yeah, the fight's slipping away big time. Rolly's got too many rounds won. 3 minutes left.
There's a shot at Devin and Bill Haney as they watch a potential payday seem to go down the drain.
A 107 to 101. Romero up. Yeah, at this rate, Ryan's losing, bro. Ryan is losing this fight. There's no way he wins this fight unless he starches this motherfucker with a left hand that he hasn't even swung since like round 2 or whatever. Then ain't shit happening. Tell you right now. Devin Haney shaking his head because he knows that that fight just slipped through his fingers right now. Yeah, he did underestimate Rolly. Or Rolly just stunned him to the point where he's like, yeah, I can't throw anything. He's got 3 minutes, bro. He's got to be the most active. He's got to be super active right now if he wants anything. Like, you got to knock this man out. There's literally nothing else you can do to win this fight. You got to knock him out. If Ryan wants to win, he's got to knock this motherfucker out. Because Rolly right now is on point. But again, 2 minutes, 20 seconds, Ryan's massively inactive. Incredibly inactive. 2 minutes left in the fight. Ryan still not throwing shit, just on the defense. On the retreat. He's fighting like Devin Haney right now. But honestly, Devin was throwing more. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in the fight. If Ryan doesn't take this man's soul, then there's nothing. Like, he's gonna get clowned. And these juicing conversations are gonna be fucking on full blast.
But you know what, Romero and Devin Haney, they've exchanged a lot of words over the years. That would be a good fight for sure. They can sell that. They know each other very well.
Romero's too strong for Devin Haney at this weight. He's a beast in there. The legs.
There's 1 minute left in the fight. Ryan hasn't. He's thrown one jab. 2 jabs max this round. Nothing else. He's gun shy. There's his 3rd jab of the round. His 4th jab. Nothing, bro. 50 seconds left. Yeah, Ryan lost. He got outclassed this fight. He got outboxed.
Your card was 107, 102. Reverse one round and it's 107, 102.
He would literally have to kill him, bro. In these next 30 seconds. Ryan is not throwing shit. What the fuck is going on here, bro? This is like such a lackluster performance. Weird that this is how he's deciding to fight. Like, not fight at all. That's not like Ryan Garcia. Maybe he's like John Jones, bro. You need a little cocaine, a little alcohol to give you the edge. Ryan lost. Ryan just accepted defeat. He accepted defeat. He did not try to win this fight. Ryan Garcia did not try an attempt to win this fight at all. That Ryan Haney rematch is probably not even in discussion anymore. It's probably over. Yeah. This card was pretty bad. Not much excitement. I mean, Teofimo, those couple rounds that I saw Teofimo fighting, I would say are more entertaining than than both of these fights. And we got Canelo fighting tomorrow, right? What time is he fighting? In association with anybody know what time Canelo's fighting tomorrow? That was bad, bro. That's why you never build up that second fight before the first fight.
These are highlights. Looking back at what happened in the fight. Here's round 2, and there's the double left hook, and there's Garcia flying to a seat on the canvas. And from that point forward, not a lot of other things happened in
That was a good double left hook. Rolly was getting cracked with the jab the whole fight, but Ryan couldn't do shit with it.
I thought we'll see a more active Ryan Garcia, more accurate. But hey, you got to get back to the drawing board, Jim.
Well, these highlights show Garcia jabbing effectively. You see how he won some.
That jab was there. That jab was money all fight. The issue is you jab and then nothing will come behind it. You're throwing singular jabs every 30 seconds or so. That's not going to win you a fight. So that was disappointing. Let's see if we can get a win with Ryan online. Let's redeem Ryan, because he did not do himself favors tonight. That shit was bad. That shit was not entertaining at all. And usually he's a highly entertaining fighter. Rolly just shut him down very early too. After landing that knockdown, Ryan's disappointed. You can tell, but you let that happen, bro. There's no urgency there. Crazy how Devin and Ryan fought almost exactly the same.
Box Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is
That's
Johnny
crazy.
Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice
I would have
to be
never
here
thought
with you.
that would
Now
be a
it's time
thing.
for the tale of the tape.
To
Vasily
roll a dude with less than
Lomachenko,
50 amateur
standing
fights
at
and less than 20 pro
5'6"
fights.
inches
Facts.
tall,
Ryan, one of
weighed
them,
in
if
at
he
an
hits
even
you
59 kilos,
with power,
and
he
he's got a
shows up.
reach of about 65 inches.
Yeah.
And the man he'll be facing, it's
I mean, I
King
can't even
Ryan
say that, bro, because he got hit.
Garcia, weighed
He
in
got hit
at
with
a
power
perfect
last time. What did he do? Came back, knocked the man
135
out.
for this lightweight contest. He's 5'10" tall with a reach of 70 inches.
Like that usually
Get
happens.
out of the way, because when you've got a
He just
brawler
couldn't
that's in
find
your
it
face that wants to walk through
today.
you like a truck.
Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of King Ryan Garcia, one of the brightest stars in all of boxing. This Southern California native is must-see.
That was a good win by Rolly. Really good win by Rolly.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Fantastic win.
So much hype surrounding
Great
this
performance.
big matchup. Can't
All right, let
wait
me
to
beat up
see
fucking
what
Lomachenko
goes
real
down
quick.
when the opening bell rings.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what...
It don't look like anybody's calling anybody out.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. That jab misses.
Let's fight like Ryan. Wow, look at me getting hit with shots from fucking far away.
Nice hook. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Man,
So
slamming them
hot,
fucking
so
power
heat.
shots.
There's
Okay.
a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Perfect counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Lomachenko in trouble.
Bro, how is he how is he blocking down low?
But that just goes to show you one clean punch
And
changes everything. Being Dave, well, hold on a second, Johnny. Lomachenko is buzzed. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot.
Whoa, did you see
Oh
that?
my
Give me
God,
just
of
a second
course.
here, Johnny.
Of
and it's
course this
flashing
game does
lights
that,
for the
bro.
flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. And a round that seemed like he
Disappointing. If there's any call outs, let me know, bro. I'm turning that shit off. It is what it is. Yo, his kit is garbage in this game, bro. This shit looks horrible.
Turn their fortunes around.
That was a tough last
Same thing
round.
with Loma. I don't
Now
really
you
like
gotta make
Loma's
sure
like
he
regular
doesn't
kits.
put
I
it
like
on
the
him. That's what
Matrix
he's gonna
kit that
try
they
and do.
added.
So tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
But that's
Don't
about
get
it.
drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until the senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch.
That man's just spamming the fucking power shot.
Here we go again. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there...
That's all he's doing is power shot.
Make the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Lomachenko just got rocked. Lomachenko on the canvas.
There you go. We redeeming Ryan right now.
Perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
I've got to see
You
that.
gotta use the right hook the right way.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Loma's kits. Yeah, the alternate green one is fucking sick. That Matrix kit, fire. But Ryan shit is garbage, bro.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Lomachenko in trouble.
Whew. That man should have got slumped. This must be the Austrian version of Ryan. Yeah, it's a trait, bro. You didn't see it in the trait section? Redeem Ryan, bro. Oh, don't worry. I got him. I'm going to take care of Ryan. That left hook tonight working for me.
Good counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. Just missed. Whoa, wait a minute. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Lomachenko goes down. Let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say.
I don't think I've ever been beat by Loma. I ain't even gonna hold you. Since this game got released, I don't think I've ever been beat by a Loma. He said, yeah, Ryan was juicing, bro. Changed my mind. You know what, man? I don't know. Maybe you're right. With the way he just performed, maybe it was a little bit of Ostarine that he had in his system. Bro, how the fuck? I'm already leaned back and the man still hit me with that shot.
Get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Loma in that last round.
I'm out here beating the shit out of Loma. My man Loma is not. He's not fucking with me.
Finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle.
I play the statue.
He's got a bluff him.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
My thing is like, oh yeah, I hit you with a power shot and they still give you a counter for that? Alright, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down.
Threw the hook, didn't land. Down goes Lomachenko.
Hold that. Come on, Ryan. You should have hit him with that shit.
Massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
The man said, wow, wow. I fucking love it. Where was Ryan at tonight, bro? My man came in the Batmobile and fought like Batman post Bane with a broken back. He didn't fight at all.
in trouble.
My man Lomachenko getting rocked right now.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot?
That was good.
Perfect counter lands. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? He threw the hook, didn't land.
Come on.
It's all offense, all the time. Hold that thought. Lomachenko is buzzed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about
I feel like getting a knockdown in this game is ridiculous.
There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Lomachenko in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that?
Get the fuck out
right
of
now,
here,
the
bro.
Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Man, how the fuck you have all this energy to throw power?
That hook didn't score.
Like, I'm cracking with a left hook before your fucking shot even leaves.
The straight right just misses.
See that? Jab straight or jab left hook, still able to
Let
throw
your
his power.
hands go a little. Did you see that? Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round.
I'm gonna throw that jab with my guard up, see if that does
Round
something.
7, here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some
Nothing.
momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a counter shot. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
And that hook misses. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Lomachenko in trouble. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corners? How are they going to get through this?
Lomachenko, heavy punches. Lomachenko down.
God damn, baby.
That was incredible. Let's take another.
Pow! Right on the chin, motherfucker. Yeah, don't even try to get up, Loma. My son's in. He's in disbelief. Oh, shit. Holy shit. My son got smoked.
So it's onward and upward after a
No lightning hands for crazy smoking left hook, though. Ryan came in Batmobile, but he lacked the skill to whip Rolly's ass. For real, bro. Rolly puts Hayden to sleep as well the way he was fighting. Yo, Rolly looked great tonight, bro. Rolly looked fantastic. They just cancel that rematch and make a documentary. Imagine that Rolly beats Hanley. Imagine the facts, bro. A man who has less experience than any of those two motherfuckers, bro. Rolly would come in there and fucking beat him. It's crazy. Orthodox Loma's insane. This game hurts. Yeah, bro, it does hurt. This game does hurt. I had to redeem my boy Ryan there real quick, though. I had to put him... What time is it? 10 o'clock. I'm going to do one more fight, and then I'm off this. Chill my baby girl. Gotta chill with my baby girl. Yeah. Unified kickball game. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I guess. Damn, that fight was so disappointing, bro. Oh, man, I want to play Ready or Not so fucking bad, bro. I want to play Ready or Not so fucking bad, son. Freddy, you two ran out of ink for your name on the comment. Were you at me? Yeah, I must have missed a lot of fucking chats here. Let me see. Loma finna get dog walked. Yep, right on time. They need to add right now. I feel like a mobile game. They need to add right now. Wait, add what? What did I miss? But seriously, we need robes, refs in the ring. Yeah, we need a lot, bro. Like on the other day, I was streaming, bro, and I was fighting. So if you're the second fighter, bro, during your entrance, you can't even see the first fighter in the ring or his team. Nobody's in the ring. The ring is empty. This game released in October, and I just noticed that shit, bro. That shit's ridiculous. That shit's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, fighters embracing each other. Like, you need that, bro. The posse, like, their whole team is in there. Maybe get some camera. Like, give it that vibe. You know what I mean? Like, in boxing, more than UFC, because the ring is smaller, the ring just fills up with people after the fights. But in this shit, you only get the two fighters and the ref. I don't even know if your team is in there at the end. Can't remember. I think they show up at the end too. I may be wrong actually. It might just be the three of them, just the two fighters and the ref. That shit's ridiculous. That shit's ridiculous. All right, let's see who I'm fighting. I picked Ryan. Probably fighting another Ryan.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
oh,
it
shit.
is go time.
I'm
My
fighting
name
the GOAT.
Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
I love Sugar Ray Robinson
It's
too in
time
this
for
game,
our
bro.
Tale of the tape. Sugar
That motherfucker
Ray
and loose
Robinson
loose
weighed
footwork.
in at 61 kilos, and he's
That man's a fucking
180
problem to
centimeters
deal
tall.
with, bro.
That's
Straight up.
outrageous. His reach
My last
also
fight in the night. See if I can beat this man up.
184.
And they also need to put 12 rounds, bro. I'm sick of this 8-round bout shit.
Sugar King.
This bout,
Expectations are sky high for this fight.
This is supposed to be a...
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they
Oh,
deliver.
my man does not walk to me like that. There's no way. Oh, you're one of these people, bro? Don't do that.
High-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this
Don't
afternoon.
fucking do that. Don't be one of those. I'm facing the cheese.
Left hook just missed.
Do you see my left hook not hitting him at all?
Tonight, this crowd waiting for something special.
You have some fighters that are big.
My man is literally throwing everything power.
And they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
That's all people do in this game, bro. Lean back and fucking do that goofy shit.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
That was a good jab.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny.
This shit's so whack, bro. Look
Look
at this shit. Look what they could do. They could just spam fucking power.
Averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake
Just
up.
spam
They've got to
power.
Get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
See, I'm out of range. Why is that fucking hitting me?
Changes everything, especially in this division. Beautiful counter shot.
Fucking bitch, bro.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
In that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond.
You're fucking walking around like a dumbass, bro. That shit looks so stupid.
Here we go. Round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep
Look,
doing
what gets rewarded? Power punch? Or multiple combos to the fucking head and body.
Boxing, this is a fight.
Look how stupid I look. This shit is horrible.
A counterfighter relies a lot
It's
on
the same thing over and over again.
You've got to get in there quick.
Like, who leans like that?
Before he gets his fist
Boxers
back to block.
do not lean like that, bro.
It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we
Yo,
pick up the
this game
heat.
is crazy.
Right now, the flash
This
is
game
set,
is
and
this
the
game is
kid
funny.
goes down.
This game is funny, bro.
As we watch it again one more time.
It don't matter
Appreciate
how many times I hit this man mid punch. That power punch is going to supersede any 2, 3, 4, 5 hit combination I do. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense.
The referee deems they can continue.
Like, what is the
This
point
might
of
be a big
timing?
mistake.
gotta waste time. Get
What's the point of timing? If they could literally just do that. Lean back on everything.
Walk around the ring.
Shots to the head don't even register when his fucking guard is down 2, 3 times, bro.
That's a lot of points for losing around.
His guard went down. I went for a headshot. Didn't register.
Punch, counter punch.
Come on, bitch. Yeah, that's all you know how to do.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
It's a fucking clear headshot. Oh my lord, bro.
Garcia in that last
My man put extra grease on his face. That my glove is just sliding off his fucking forehead. Yo, what is up with this shit?
What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown.
Blocked. I blocked. Oh my god, again, bro.
Now it's down to conditioning.
I'm literally blocking those shots to the fucking body. And they are all getting through.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Just missing with the uppercut. How about that time?
These are shots to the face that aren't even registering, bro. A body shot didn't even register for me.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Sugar Ray Robinson
Delayed.
just got rocked.
Oh my god, give this man the win. Give this man the fucking win. Give him the win, Undisputed. Oh my lord. Fucking hell. This shit is so gay, bro. Man with literally no defense can get the upper hand in a fight.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit.
Oh my god, because he has one fucking way of attacking, leaning back and power shotting, as you can see.
This is with the left uppercut.
I don't care about that, bro.
I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Y'all see this Fugazi bullshit, bro? My god. I heard they're slowing down, people moving backward all the time with the guard up. Only problem with that is it's going on with players that run in loose movement, they need a guard up. That's why I don't play it. I don't mind losing fair. Da, 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 da. Yo, where my stamina change to those? You know they depend on the overall and the vitality. Yeah, 100%. My man's eating shots, bro. It don't matter. One of his power shots is better than 5 of my. Look, that's all he does. And then that jab does not register when his hands are blocking his fucking body.
Wait for the reaction.
Oh my lord.
Keep doing what you've just been doing.
That's all you gotta do, look.
Hands down.
That's all he's gotta do. And I'm not a fucking body jabbing bitch. Like, at least not the leaning one. Like that step one, I don't like doing that one. I'd rather do it when you're like in range and you're walking into me.
Can't find a home with that jab. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided
it's literally grazing.
That lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin.
Bro, you're blocking down low. What the fuck?
I've seen some mad punches with a chin
this
like
game is cooked, bro.
As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook was off target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I'm bleeding.
Let's talk about Robinson.
Incredible. Yo, desync is horrible, bro.
So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him tight.
Oh my God, my shit did not just get locked on the fucking ropes.
Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. Good counter punching. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Robinson.
Bitch.
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did
See that second left hook? Slid off his face. Like he just dipped his whole fucking head in grease. I gotta do all this extra work, bro, for a motherfucking knockdown.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Again, slides off his fucking face.
Don't want to trade shots. And he misses with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Robinson in that lap. Here we go in the 6th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy.
That's all he can do.
He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
How did that fucking body shot not go through?
Well done with that counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and then walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You'd like to see more jabs.
Well, where's his head health that he's not defending these? Oh my lord.
Between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
See that shot not even hit?
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Both men step back for just a moment.
Ah, fucking gave away my combo.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
Fucking defense down low.
Like this is like Rocky versus Apollo. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
Got it.
Start round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything
Open
works.
body
Wait
shot,
for
didn't
the
even go
reaction.
through.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
That makes
I've seen
sense.
some aggressive fighters, they can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have.
That makes
and
sense.
Knockout punch,
Hands down low.
They want to punch through you.
Just
They
phases
don't
through
wanna
his
punch
face.
you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Can't land that jab. The right hook misses.
Oh my god, bro. There's literally nothing you can fucking do against that stupid move.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the
You can just
skill,
walk
the
away.
discipline,
Yeah,
the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
This game's fucking ridiculous.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that.
Man doesn't have a blemish on his face. Not a blemish. Not a zit.
All
Nothing.
the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Oh my god. Yo, that shot wasn't blocked. Nothing. It didn't even register.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12. I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That's fair.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
Yo, I don't know how this game could do that consistently.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch
Makes
above
sense.
you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And of course, he
When
can
are we
move.
gonna see
He
a
can move
jab from
faster
these
than
two?
anything. What's the point of setting shit up if shit doesn't even work? Oh, but he can hit me with that. I can't hit him with that shot. He can just walk away. But when I walk away, too slow. Hands are up. I'm striking down low. Still don't work. Fucking game. Hold that bitch.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Motherfucker, bro.
1, 2, 3.
He's still on the mat, and they stop counting. That don't even make sense. Give me my win.
As you know, in boxing, the judging
What?
all over the place, and that's kind of what we got here.
What?
A split decision victory.
A split decision.
What?
How one-sided does
Yeah.
it have to be? A split decision.
Yo, get this game the fuck out of here right now. Fuck this game. How the fuck? How? Are you serious? Are you serious? I landed more. I got more knockdowns than him. This doesn't even make sense. I lost, bro. I fucking lost. Yo, what the hell is up with this game, bro? What is up with this game? Yo, that is insanity, son. Insanity. Let me look at the stats, because none of this shit's making sense to me. Total fucking strikes landed 249 versus 197. He landed 116 jabs versus my 61. I landed 11 straights versus his 0. I hit him to the head 155 times versus his 133. I landed 94 body shots to his 64. I knocked him down an additional time versus his 1 knockdown. I hit him with 28 uppercuts versus his 4 uppercuts. I hit him with 149 hooks versus his 77 hooks. He hit me with more power punches. That's it. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? Thank you, motivational speech. Keep it going, little bro. Yo, this game is fucking bullshit. Whoever's not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the fucking channel. Stop playing games. Shit is free. I enjoyed the stream tonight. I'll probably be trying to stream tomorrow for the Canelo fight. I'm only going to stream the Canelo fight. No fights on the undercard. I'm not wasting my time with the card today, bro. My boxing, my need to watch a boxing match has diminished. So I'll watch Canelo. We'll play a little bit of Undisputed and watch that fight together. And you already know, as always, man, I appreciate everybody who pulls up. I love you. Jesus Christ loves you. God bless you all. Peace. This fucking whack-ass game. How the fuck I lost this fight, bro? It don't even make sense. Oh my god, they just gifted this motherfucker a win. Horrible, bro. Horrible. Horrible. Bye. Bye, Daddy. Come on, P. Diddy. Get out of here with that. Peace out, Freddie G. Peace out, my boy Ash Rayman and Big Draco. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. And everybody else who pulled up. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace out. That shit's crazy.